Okay, what's up, everybody? What is up? What is up? Let me put the link in the chat. Put the link in the chat. I know. All right, here we go. What is up, everybody? What's good with y'all? What is good? What's good? What's good? I want to talk to you guys today, and I want to talk to you guys and let you guys know um what the scripture is saying. You know, and I'm gonna just say this one time, one time only. All this stuff that they saying over there is nothing but lies. Nothing but deception. Just to get some attention. That's all they want. Some attention. They all in their feelings. They mad because I hit St. Louis panel. And that's what they upset about. That's exactly what they're upset about. And I have every right to tell my story about what the clown has done to me. Now, y'all want to use this lie and tell people they scam. You said the same shit about Bam. You said the same shit about Philly Phil. You said the same shit about CMA. You called him a scammer. Y'all go along to get along. When y'all can't get what y'all want, then y'all just basically just to make up stuff and start shit and be drama. Now, mind y'all, I haven't did any lives about y'all lately. I haven't said nothing, but I just felt in my spirit to address this situation or what y'all doing. Y'all do this to a lot of people when you can't get your way. And this is what they do. This is what they do. But guess what? Y'all day coming. Y'all day is coming. God got a way that He's gonna allow some things to happen and for y'all to reap what y'all sow. Now I will say this for the record. Like I told him, you calling St. Louis name in your mouth. That dude ain't never did nothing to you. What did St. Louis do to you? He ain't did nothing to you. He ain't did nothing to you. Okay, let's see. Hold on 1 second.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, St. Louis? What's good with you, bro?
Man, these people don't have no life. It's always the same group of people. The clown,
There you go. There you
Stacy
go.
B,
There you go.
Shandale, Liz, and now this guy Gabe, and this dude don't even know me. And he playing the clip from my page. I just struck him. I told him you don't even know me. You saying some things about me. You don't even know me. And then you sit up there playing my clip from when Mookie was on my page.
They mad
He had
because
like
I
a
go ahead. You got the flow, bro. Let them have it.
yeah,
Say
yeah.
how you feel.
He got like your picture on his what you call it when I guess when you was in the hospital. Now you know you can get him for that for using your image without your permission.
Yeah, I
But
can.
no, yeah, but go ahead. No, this your show, man. I'm your guest. Go ahead,
Yeah,
rock your
yeah,
show.
yeah. I
But
make your
they
hey,
just star stuff, huh?
make yourself welcome, man. You can say whatever you want to say.
Yeah, but they
Say
just
whatever you
start
want to
stuff,
say.
and the clown is always the one that started stuff. Like
There you
earlier,
go.
he posts my profile picture, and then he misspells copyright on purpose to make it look like that I put it in there on my logo. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That he does stuff like that. That's why when Leah kept asking me to email him and sign his statement, I'm not emailing that clown. It's a setup. They all working together.
There
They
is.
all are working
There
together.
is.
Yep.
Now,
They
now
all huh?
he's saying all this stuff on the community wall to make shit up, to go along to get along. Now I got some witness, and I know, and people will tell you, now Mookie ain't never scammed nobody. That's just a whole fucking lie narrative that they spin. They call CMA scammer before they call Philly Phil a scammer. They call
They
Fans
called me one.
Entertainment.
They called me one too.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yep.
saying. They use that to manipulate and thinking, trying to convince people to believe the way they believe. But see, since you want to talk about shit, Gabe, why don't you talk about that time when you and Money Boy fell out? And you was talking about taking some pills, and for what was told to me, you was talking about taking some pills and taking your life. And motherfuckers was encouraging you to stay strong. Cause y'all had, I don't know what the reason why y'all fell out. I don't know what was the reason at the time, but you got upset. You got upset because he wouldn't answer your calls. I don't know what it is. How do y'all fell out in the beginning? But it was told that you was taking pills and you was in depression and you was talking about taking your life. And you got mental issues. You really do. You really do. You put people name and stuff. Like, why the fuck is you talking about St. Louis? He ain't did shit to your bum faced ass.
Oh, I know. That's like he talked about me on that live that he was on with Liz and Truth. He don't even know me, and this dude was saying some
Yeah,
stuff about he don't want no smoke with me because I take his channel. He don't want no smoke with me. So I'm telling
right.
them now, babe. I'm telling them now if he listening, go sit down somewhere because you don't want no smoke with me. I will take your channel.
Let his
Ask
ass
C,
handle it.
ask C Dub. Ask
Let
C
his
Dub.
ass
He'll
have
tell
it,
you.
bro.
Yep.
Go
Ask
ahead
C
and say
Dub.
what
He'll
you
tell
say.
you. Yep. And let me tell the clown something. Because word on the curb, he lying about having cancer. Now, I remember the first time when this came out, the clown said he never had cancer. Now the other day he's saying he do got cancer. So I don't know if this is just him doing this
Well,
because he
let me say
wants
this. If
sympathy.
he got it, if he got it, that's a sign for God to tell him he need to go somewhere and sit the hell down. You have stalked and harassed a lot of motherfucking people. The only reason why y'all going along to get along because y'all wanted to follow the Daryl's name, that other man's name that I stopped associating with, who wished that got in a whole lawsuit against
Now
her
who
mama.
who is Daryl? Is that somebody the clown was
That's the
beefed
one,
out
yeah, the
with?
clown connected himself to, because he was interviewing him to trying to get back at me because I didn't do nothing to these people, to be honest with you. I never said nothing to them. I didn't dox them. I didn't threat them. I haven't harassed them. I ain't pull up no criminal record. I ain't strike their channel. I ain't done none of this stuff. This is the shit that they done to me. I was minding my own business, and I remember I was laying down. My mama called me. She was in the hospital. She was sick. So she was just getting checked out. Gabe sent me a message. Tell me, I can't believe you lied this, that, and the third. Because he sent me a whole fucking video that was 4 or 5 years old from another vlogger sector that I stopped fucking with a long time ago. Another vlogger that didn't have nothing to do with him. Just like they pick up old shit with CMA. They find old shit to try to get stirred up that don't have nothing to do with him. Nothing to do with them. They bring up old shit about Philly Phil, saying that Philly Phil threw a baby in a trash can, killed the baby, just trying to slander their name. This is what they do. They do that. They go along to get along. So when I saw Gabe doing that shit, I said, I know this nigga looking up. I ain't talking about something that's old that Daryl was talking about that I stopped fucking with, because you know how people insinuate themselves about shit and they don't know the history. You get what I'm saying? They
Exactly.
don't
For
know the
instance,
history.
for
They cause
instance,
they wasn't there and to
yeah,
see what the fuck this actually went on.
exactly.
That's why
For example,
that's why one of my friends, comic in the chat, was telling Gabe one time, you don't know the history that went on. That's what he was saying. So you go ahead,
exactly,
bro.
exactly. Like for example, that girl Chandel just inserting herself in this, and she don't even know what the hell going on. And Stacy B. Thompson, you irritating. Thompson, you illiterate. I sent you the screenshot. Now Stacy B. don't even know you, and she from the B sector. She don't even know you. You know what I'm saying? It's where it was word out that she was faking cancer when they exposed her.
Mhm.
I mean, these people are just follow the leader.
There
And
you
then
go.
when we respond back, we the guilty ones.
Right. Cause if you tell them, oh well, what did he do personally to you? They not gonna tell you. They not gonna tell you about it. They not gonna say, because if you tell them what did Mookie do to you, very really dangerous personally, they gonna try to make up something to go or get along, and then half of them gonna get quiet, like, oh, he ain't did nothing to me. He told me, oh, I found the video that was 6 or 7 years old. I found it, and I told him on the phone. I said, Gabe, that is something old. And I know what he was trying to do. He was trying, the reason why he was asking me them questions and shit like that over something that's old, because he was trying to put me in their group team. That's what he was trying to do. Now he ain't gonna say nothing about it, but that's what they do. They done it before with a lot of people. When people don't want to join them, then that's when they throw them under the bus. They get mad because the individual has a right to leave their platform and go whoever they want to go. Let me tell you something. That's another thing y'all get mad about. As soon as somebody leave y'all team and they feel like this stuff ain't y'all doing ain't cool, everybody has a right to go wherever they want to go. Y'all get mad about that. Y'all just making up lies. That's why I don't watch y'all. I don't watch y'all. And Liz, your ass came from me. I never said nothing to you. I ain't did nothing to you. I never had no issue with you personally. Because me and you haven't done anything. You didn't do anything to me. I didn't do anything to you. You just go along to get along. And I'm starting to see your ass like drama. You like drama. You want to attack people, insinuate yourself, but as soon as the shoe is other fucking somebody come after you, or you get mad. or I'm gonna call detective service, I'm gonna call this, and I'm gonna call it. Like that's gonna scare people, and all you doing is wasting the police time.
Lee is always being some bullshit. That's why I don't believe she's an attorney. That bitch stay her. Excuse my language, because I know this your platform, but she
Go
stay
ahead.
her.
No, you can cuss, you can say whatever you want to say over here, man. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna stop you.
Hey, Alec is in the chat booth, but yeah, Leah starts a lot of bullshit. She does. Oh, Alec wants to know, can you mod him?
Yeah, I
Uh,
will.
Yeah, she starts a lot of bullshit, and then when you fire back at her, she always want to act like she's a victim. They all ain't about shit. Like I was telling you about that situation with them wanting me to write a statement. I'm not writing no statement. Y'all sat on that platform when that man threatened to kidnap me and everything, and you sat up there and you didn't say nothing, Liz. So don't come to me
Hmm.
talking about some FBI. Cause shit, I got it when you sat on the platform when they was over there threatening to harm Donald Trump, and you didn't say nothing. That one sided,
Hmm.
that's that hypocrisy stuff I be talking about. It's a lot of hypocrisy on that side. It is a lot of it.
Right. Alice, make sure you tag CMA. See if he ain't doing anything. He can able to
Yeah,
fix
I
that
want you
too.
to mod me too. Uh,
Yeah, I will too. I'm gonna
cause
do
like I
that.
said, if them other trolls come in the chat that's I'm
Cause I,
dealing
I
with,
got a
just
couple of
block them.
moderators on here though. They ain't in
Yeah.
here, but I know they watching. So some of them, if they see some of these trolls, they gonna time them out. They gonna block them. So I'm gonna mod you, add you as a mod, and Alice. I think I got Alice as a mod. I have to look and see when I get off here. If I don't got him, I'm gonna add him as one. But yeah, yeah, this is the only reason why I'm saying what I'm saying, cause I know they call themselves mad, and they mad because I came on your platform and told about what the clown did.
Yeah, because before that, I never heard of you and I never heard of Alex until y'all came on my platform. And then I never heard of them talking about Unspoken until
Yeah, and
I
I
went over
think
the
that's
Unspoken
another
page.
thing they mad at too. When y'all all went over an unspoken panel, and everybody was coming together, talking about what this man actually really did. And see, that's the thing they got mad at. But it's okay for y'all to reach out people to interview. But then when somebody come out and the victims come out about y'all get mad. Y'all get mad. But see, I'm gonna show y'all how contradictory y'all is. When I was going in on CMA and I had ended up removing Philly Phil off my live one time because she said that Gabe was a racist, and at that time I was defending Gabe. I was actually defending this man, and he know I was because he will come on my panel multiple times. I will let this man up every single time, every time. Who's this? I mean, oh, this Alex. Hold on. I was.
Ooh, child.
Oh, hold
Ooh,
on, Alex. Let me
child.
step on mute real quick.
Okay.
I will let this man come up every single time. I will let him come up every single time. I never had an issue with Gabe, but as soon as he pulled that bull crap, that bullshit, as soon as he pulled that crap to me over video that's 5 and 6 years old, I said, you know what? I said that's it. I said that's it. I said I'm not having no dealings with this man. But see, he ain't gonna tell about that's how it started. It ain't started with me. It started with y'all. It started with him sending me that video clip, And then when I had post the screenshots on my okay, I will mind you, on my story, I mean on my channel, then they start striking my channel because I start bringing out the whole full text message and the proof that he started it. I never started anything with this man.
That's
Period.
why I did. That's why I didn't share your live on my page because I don't want Sparkle and them coming over here trying to start nothing. But
I
Yeah,
understand.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Mod so we can turn the subscribers only mode on because they are really trolling right now. So what you have to do is you have to go on you have to go to YouTube and then you have to go to your live to mod us.
Okay, y'all hold on. I'm gonna mind y'all up. Y'all keep talking.
Okay. Woo child. These people are mad. So I went and looked at his channel, and of course he's tagged me and everything. So the clown, D35, now you want to say that I'm making logos for Fire and Ice? Bitch, I ain't making any logos for anybody. And yes, you made up that you changed the whole entire picture. You changed it. You made it to where it says copyright with an E. Because I went and looked at your channel, and it's not that, and it has an R in it.
yeah, he went in. That's what he
Yeah,
do. He edits stuff to try to
he makes
deceive the
fake
people.
documents. Yeah, he makes
Yep.
fake documents. And I went and looked at his channel and saw what he said about Gabe. Let me go and tell you something right now. Gabe is a stupid bitch. Okay, he's not a good person either.
He posted the link to Gabe's video because Gabe
Yeah.
just went live so-called exposing Mookie, then trying to throw shots at me for having Mookie on my page. And I went over there and I gave him a warning. Don't come for me because I didn't come for you. I don't know you. Because if he used any of my
They'll
material,
come for
I should have
anybody
stayed
that
on.
supports me and you and Murky. They'll come for anybody. They're so mad and they're so doggone evil. Hey, did you get my email?
Did you email me recently?
Yeah, I emailed you last night. I wanted to ask you a question.
Okay, I'm gonna check it and answer back. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm back down. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Okay, I
can hear
just
you.
Yeah.
gotta mind y'all up after the
Yeah,
live
I
because it
saw
won't
what
let
he
me do it
posted
on my
about.
phone while I'm on here. So I
Uh,
have to do it after I get off the live and mind y'all up.
okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was modded on your other channel, but then they take it. Then they took
Yeah,
it
when they
down.
took it down, yeah, cause they
Yeah.
struck my whole channel down, cause they was trying. Their goal was trying to silence me, but it's not gonna work.
Who struck your channel? The clown did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So a couple months ago, Namuki had a channel and it had a lot of subscribers. And they went and they banned his entire channel. The clown, Dietrich. Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm getting a message. Yes. Hold on a minute.
But see, I don't know why Gabe, but Gabe do that. He insinuate himself.
Yeah.
Gabe is
So
nothing but a
yeah.
Gabe
So
is
what
nothing
happened?
but a
Yeah. So
hold on,
sorry.
Alex. Gabe ain't nothing but a panelist. They just basically using that dude to be honest. They ain't pushing his channel up. They just using that man. Gabe is nothing but a panelist. Even CMA said, he said, I'm not giving Gabe no attention. But when he finally did, CMA let him have it. And he told him. He told him about himself. So, bro, if you gotta go off on Gabe, hey, if you want to go off on him on this planet, you can. Say what you need to say.
Oh, I already warned him. I warned him because that's the second time. I only give 2 warnings. A third one, I'm gonna call. I'm
Yeah,
gonna get
me
you.
too. I only give 2 warnings.
Y'all make up a whole lie talking about, oh, he a scammer. Y'all said that same shit over and over. That's why the shit is dead. The shit is dead. Nobody want to hear that bullshit. Y'all saying the same old shit. Oh, he a scammer. He this, he that, he this, that. Y'all even said St. Louis was a scammer. Come on now. Y'all just trying to do that to get more people to team up with y'all. That's what the
and
hell y'all doing.
and to try to discredit us. But he ain't gonna tell how he stalked Essie Berry pretending to be Ricky Anderson. No, he ain't gonna tell that.
And he ain't gonna tell how he and let me say this. Why would the hell you fucking literally strike CMA's live because he came out and put you out on blast?
He struck all three of CMA's videos. Yup.
That's because CMA had enough. He had enough of him. He attacked CMA first. CMA ain't never. Now Chubbs is a living witness. Chubb is in this chat. Now Chubb sis did not the clown attack CMA first. Then he come for CMA's deceased mother. That man came for his mother.
Sure did.
He came for his mother. CMA ain't never did nothing
Let
to
me
this
ask you
man.
this: why did the clown started coming for CMA? How did that start?
Uh, I don't know the history, but if Charles can come on the panel, Charles, I'm gonna drop the link if you can come up. The link is pinned. The link is in the chat. You can hit the link, and if you wanna explain to him, because you know she's a close, very close friend of CMA.
Yeah,
So
I know.
she know
I mean,
that man really ain't did. That man really didn't do nothing to none of them. What it was, Money Boy played his mother's funeral. And the clown and all of them and Gabe was on the panel laughing about it. Laughing at her makeup, laughing at how she look and putting his mother's in ashes and stuff like that, having her singing and all this type of stuff. And then it got to the point where CMA, and at that time, his mother ain't been dead for a year at that time. She wasn't gone for a whole month. And when he put her in the ground, they were still talking about her. Still making fun. I was hearing them saying, "Oh, you need to stop being a bitch. You need to toughen up. You the only one that's fucking crying and putting on. Boom, 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 boom. Blah, 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 blah. Your mama ain't never gave a fuck about you." This is what they were saying.
yeah, they were
This is
also
what
laughing
they were
about it.
saying about his mom. So CMA felt like,
So who
okay,
said that? The clown? Did Liz say anything, or was she just laughing, encouraging it?
she just set
Liz
up
was a
there.
part of it.
Yes, she just sat up there on the panel with the clown. And she didn't really tell him, oh, leave the dead out of it. Leave the dead out of it. She just sit up there and let that man say what he gonna say on his channel about dead people. And that's wicked.
Yeah.
And she
The re-
and she's supposed to be a born again Christian. I'd be
Liz,
damn
Liz
another hypocrite.
Jackson. Liz Jackson ain't a Christian, and she's not an attorney. Now, the reason that CMA came for the reason that Delon and them came for CMA is because they didn't like him because he turned their he stopped being with them. Um, But yeah, like you're the clown is so stupid. Did you see the video that he posted about us saying that Jason was your lover? I was laughing so hard. I was
But
literally
I don't pay
rolling.
attention to his posts and I don't watch these individuals because they all of them is demons and irrelevant and they are liars. They,
I
like I
was
say, they
laughing.
got their little clique.
I was like, St. Louis is Jason's lover. Like, what the fuck is this shit?
They just go along to get
Yeah,
along.
I seen it, and I struck his
I
page
was
too.
really laughing. I was like, this dude is so fucking stupid. um, But yeah, Dietrich Five and to Liz and all their friends, I'm going to be making a video tonight with some juicy information. That's actually why I emailed you. St. Louis, is because I needed to ask you a question for my video. So
Yeah, I'll email you back once Mook's live in. I'll email you back.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't want to say it
because
on here because
this man,
they'll be like, oh, this.
this man knew what the hell he was doing. Gabe knew what he was doing. That's why I never
Yeah.
gave him a benefit of doubt to go back and forth. Like, why is you worrying about people outside business that don't have nothing to do with you? Like, ain't nobody said nothing. Nah,
Shut
it
up.
was
Where you go,
told.
Gary?
Hold on, Alex. It was told. It was told to me that you tried your best to take a lot of pills because at that time you and Money Boy had fell out. You try to take the pills and try to take your life and try to kill yourself because you and him had fell out one time. And see, you like to kiss ass. I don't. I don't. Somebody do me wrong, I'm gonna go to hell on and go on about my business. See, you want a team. You want to join up with a team to go along to get along because you like chaos, you like drama, and you like mess. Now, Chubbs, if you in the chat and you see some of them trolls coming in, block them. Block them if you see them come in. Block them.
Yeah, but I'm not involved. I wasn't on your other channel, but like I said, they took it down. It's too many
Yeah,
bitches.
yeah, because they didn't want me to
Right.
tell
They were very
nobody
mad.
and stuff like that. But see, this is what he do. When
Mm-hmm.
they can't get their way, they call everybody else a scammer. They call everybody this and everybody that. Like,
Right.
like really serious? You mad because I came to St. Louis panel?
And let me just let
All
me
I said, and all I said was, the clown did some stuff towards me, and I ain't never did nothing to him. I ain't never stalked that man, harassed that man. Cause
right.
at the time ago, he used to support my channel.
Yeah, he did.
He would share my link and share my lives and stuff like
And,
that. And
and
at the time, yeah. But me and him ain't never had no relationship behind the scenes. We ain't really talk. Now he did email me one time talking about something. If I need anything, let him know. That's what he emailed me one time.
oh my gosh, what did he email you?
He
I
had
missed it.
emailed saying, if you need anything, let me know. And that's the time when I was talking about CMA and Philly Field. So I guess by him saying that, he thinking that I wanted information from him so I can, dots him. But I don't, like I said, I don't do no dotsing and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know that shit.
He
Sometimes I was
reached
like,
out to me.
yeah.
But see, he ain't gonna tell nobody, oh, I was supporting his channel. I was sharing his link and boom, 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 and all this type of stuff. But as soon as I made a miss with Philly Phil and CMA, boy, they got mad. They
Don't
got
get
all
mad.
in their feelings.
They'll get mad when you start when you they'll get mad when you start liking a person, you start liking them again, they'll get mad at you. And let me just say this about them saying that people are scammers. Truth Hurts is a scammer herself. Y'all are hanging around with a scammer. So don't be sitting here calling people scammers when you're sitting with one every day.
True, true.
She's a
You don't
scammer.
gotta
She always
bring
has her
drama.
cash
Don't
app on
Who,
gotta
her
oh,
bring
oh,
phone.
nothing. They
who
just
did
talking tough.
who did she scam?
What?
Who did Truth Hurt scam?
Truth Hurts scams her supporters and stuff. She gets them to send her cash apps and stuff. She's a scammer. She always goes live with her cash app on her screen, and then she'll make community posts saying, "Hit my cash app." One of you boys, right? They all have their cash apps in their bios and shit. Yeah, they're
Now
scammers.
they
They
the
scam
main
somebody else.
ones that take money for people.
Right? Yeah. Truth Hurts used to do game parties and take
Now the
away money from people.
clown. Now as far as him, he really this is why I say he just insinuate himself to go along to get along. Cause he even said himself, I will protect Truth Hurt. I will protect her. Anybody come for her, I'm coming at child. I
I've heard,
never no hatred.
I've heard him say that he would die for Liz Jackson too.
Yeah, he said that.
Wow. Yeah, he's also said that him and Money Boy Trader will always protect Truth Hurts. They'll always defend her and
But
shit. They love her
if
so
you
much.
say you gonna die for Liz Jackson, when Sparkle went live on his panel, was going in on Liz Jackson, how come when Liz got up there, how come the clown didn't show up there? Make that make
Because
sense.
I believe, I truly do believe that the clown is scared of Sparkle because
Yeah.
Sparkle be in the beef sector a lot. Now,
He do.
and then when the clown was up on Spook platform the day that they set me up, you notice how he was being friendly with Sparkle because Sparkle was getting loud with him. You notice how
Mm-hmm.
the clown wasn't cussing Sparkle out or anything. That's because the clown is afraid of Sparkle. Just like Reed is afraid of the clown is afraid of Sparkle. Because if you gonna die for Liz, how come when Sparkle kept telling you to click his link, you didn't come up there and defend Liz? You just pick and
Hey,
choose who you go after.
hey, hey, Chubbs, hey, Chubbs, can you come up here for a minute and just tell us what happened with CMA and why they'll kind of attacked him because St. Louis, the real Canning or whatever your name is, I can't even say that name, wants to know what happened because he doesn't know the full history.
Yeah, cause
My name is the real Track King. I just spell it different. Like tracking, like
I
I
can't
track
say
things
that
slowly.
word. This day
right.
has been this day's been
They
crazy.
all mad cause I came on your panel
It's
and
only
told
money. Yeah,
about
they were mad at me too.
yeah, and told about what this man did. But it's y'all wanna do whatever y'all wanna do and say what y'all wanna say about people. But then when somebody come back at y'all and say how y'all was fucking wrong and mess up, then y'all got a problem. Just like y'all had a problem with Unspoken going live, and when she had all of them,
Yeah, they got
hold
mad
on,
about that
Alice,
too.
hold on. When she had all of them on the panel, when she had St. Louis, Sparkle, all of them on the panel, talking about what the clown basically have done, y'all got mad about it and got all in your feelings because they all coming together and talking about what this man actually did. Period. And see, y'all like to make up shit. And this
Now
is what y'all do.
let me ask you this: has the clown ever came for Chubbs?
A
He
little
said,
bit.
I'm not home. If Mookie's still on, I'll come up. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, the link is in the chat. You said have a clown. Yeah, she came for Chubb.
Yeah,
Oh,
he did. He did.
What
what was the clown's beef with Chubbs?
I don't know, cause she basically, defending herself and basically
Yeah.
saying, about the hypocrisy of that they be doing over there, and all of a sudden he want to come after her because she
Yeah.
was going in on Truth Hurt and Money Boy because of what they was attacking her and stuff like that. So the clown started. You know how he do. He watch people live and he screenshot it and he goes back and put it on his community wall and stuff. But you say you don't fuck with people. You don't mess with people, but you show screenshot people a lot of stuff. That's why I say your day is coming. Your day coming. And I don't have to stalk and dox you and harass you. When God get a hold of you, you gonna reap. And this year is your year. You've been going along too far. You've been doing this stuff too long. You're gonna reap what you sow this year. You think God in heaven is trying to figure out what he gonna do to y'all? Come on now. God already got it planned what he's gonna do. You gonna reap what you sow. And now y'all mad and wanna just make up stuff and insinuate stuff and know good damn well I ain't did nothing to you. I ain't did nothing to you personally. I don't have no relationship with the clown, money boy, Truth Hurts. I never talked to them behind the scene. The only number that I ever talked to was Gabe because Gabe will always come on my panel every single time. And I'll be gracious enough to let him on there. But then when he started pulling that bull crap, sending me shit that was 6 years old of another content creator of a sector that I stopped fooling with. See, this is what they do. When he did that, I took a step back and I just left him alone. I left him alone. But see, he ain't gonna tell that part how that's the reason how it started. It ain't started with no you talking about I'm a scammer, because that's not true. Y'all just took that and ran with it. It started when you sent me that old bullshit ass video that was 6 or 7 years old of another content creator that I stopped fucking with. You sent me that like you had something to do with it. Like it's like so I even though I ain't got an issue with Mookie, I'm gonna make an issue with him. Period. You knew what the hell you did. You knew what you did. But see, and then you got the nerve to tell me, well, I try to defend you behind the scene. Nigga, if you defended me behind the scenes, you would have left their ass alone. See, a true friend, if you a true friend is not gonna sit up there and engage the old bullshit that don't have nothing to do with it. If somebody send you something that's so old, the first thing they'll say, well, I ain't got nothing to do with that. That's old. I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't have nothing to do with that other vlogger and him that went on this, that, and the third. I don't have nothing to do with that. I don't have nothing to do with it. But instead, you insinuate yourself and you just like drama. You like drama, man. You like drama.
Yeah,
And
they
I
all
don't,
love drama.
and I don't believe he's no attorney either. He's a fake wannabe attorney.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I just went and looked at the clown's
So what
channel. He's
all
sharing
wait,
gay
look,
body again. You're
look,
so
hold on,
stupid.
Alex. What all Gabe said about you, St. Louis? What all did he say? Because I don't look at him.
Oh, he was just making fun of the way I look and everything, and talking about that I had you up on my platform and you was up there lying, telling lies, and said that he said that you are a scammer. That every day that you saying somebody passed away and saying something about the
Lies.
you. Yeah, saying you tried to use some preacher's funeral and said that was your uncle or something that died or something. Say that you took the
Lies.
right. Saying you took the video off of TikTok and said that that was your relative. And then the clown shared
Lies.
some Jamaican girl that was talking about you. I forgot her name. She's supposed to be a talk show host.
You talking about
Something. It's,
Phyllis?
yeah, Phyllis. He shared her out. You know.
Yeah,
All
see,
of them
Now,
lies.
now
I
who
Phyllis,
just don't
Phyllis.
want to get along.
now who is Phyllis?
Phyllis, Lord have mercy. She just a drama person too.
Lucha.
She drunk like she attacked other YouTube content creators like Ewa Q. She was picking with Ewa Q,
Yeah.
messing with them. And Ewa Q is a married woman. They all pick with that woman. And that
Yeah,
lady ain't
see,
did nothing to y'all, but y'all just want to take people's content and talk about people that ain't did nothing to y'all. That's the thing. Why are you worrying about what somebody else is doing?
right, right.
Why are
See,
you worrying about it? What does it matter what they do with their personal life?
right. Right, and Celis is just another liar. She makes videos on evil. She made videos about Unspoken and talk shit about her. Yes, Celis is not a good person either. She's told a lot of lies on evil. She's told a lot of lies about Unspoken. Yeah, she's not a good person. Yeah, she's
She
ridiculous.
going along just to get along because the simple fact is
Yeah,
she cool with the clown and all of them. But
yeah.
then one minute
She's
she
very,
gave me, I'm gonna show you how hypocritical she is. One minute she gave me a shout out when I had Booty Philly fill off my panel. She was laughing about it. She did a respond video about it, saying, "Oh man, Mookie's this intelligent dude. His channel is growing. This, that, and the third." Did a whole premiere channel video about it. But all of a sudden, as soon she started moving directly differently and going along with they ass, oh, Mookie is a scammer. We have another scammer. This, that, and the third. But see, it wasn't no problem when you was giving me shout out when I booted Philly Phil off the platform. But the moment when something ain't right and y'all doing something that's wrong towards me, oh, he a scammer. He a scammer. He this. He that. You got mad when I went on
So
Philly
so
Phil's
so why
platform.
so why did they start lying, saying that you were saying people was passing away in your family every week? Who got that last started? Gabe?
Gabe. Gabe.
Oh wow.
I ain't say nothing about people passing away in my family. No, every week. They see what they do. They use stuff to make up stuff and plot stuff behind the scenes, just like they do with everybody else. They call CMA a scammer. They call Philly Phil a scam. They do stuff like that. But if you talk about the bull crap that they done, they ain't gonna like it. Period.
yeah. The whole
Yeah,
thing is
they all the
Now I'ma
hypocrites.
say this. Now, did I have death in my family? Absolutely. But I wasn't posting no funeral videos of them up. See, I'm not gonna do like y'all did CMA. Y'all went over that man's live, posted his funeral on y'all thumbnail. Post his mama's funeral and talked about it and laughed about her makeup. Laughed about, oh, she ugly ass bitch. They even try to put like a clown thing on her while she was in the casting. And that's evil. Gabe was sitting his ass up there too when they did it. Gabe is a nothing but a panelist, just want attention. He just
yeah.
he just want to get along with them. And the truth be told, if I really want to be real with them, they really not fucking with Gabe like that. They really not. They cause if they did, they would have been pushed this channel up. How is it the clown had more subscribers than you? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. How is it the clown had more and Mad TV had more, but your ass still back in the same numbers? They don't give a
Now who
damn
now who
about
now
you.
now who now who is Mad TV? Who is that?
Oh, that's another people in their sector
Yeah, he
over there.
hangs around with Truth Like them.
He cool with the clown too. All of them is cool with him. Truth hurt all of them. They all cool. They feel like it's okay for him to do that. Y'all be saying, "Oh, we don't agree with some of the stuff that he do." If y'all don't agree with it, why don't y'all tell him it on the panel, just like y'all call everybody else out. Call his ass out on the panel. The Bible said openly rebuke is better than secret love. Why don't you call him out? Call Gabe out and say, hey, you wrong. Even when he made that defense, even when he made that racist ass remark, and he said this is why black folks get shot because y'all fucking morons. And Joy at that time told him, hey, Gabe, you can't say no stuff like that.
Has the clown ever said any racist stuff?
Yes, he has. Yes, he has.
Yeah, the clown calls me the clown calls me the R word. He calls me retarded and shit. He's so fucking stupid. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He have said racist remark. Anybody that know him, this is what he do. He says a lot of racist
Yeah.
stuff about, and the truth be told, the only people that the clown will attack is black females, black women.
What?
He only attack women. He would never come for no real man. Never. That's why people popped his ass in the beef sector when he was trying to fool around over there. And he turned around and hid his channel. And
Wait
like
a
I
minute.
say, if you
Wait a
ain't
wait a
listen to
minute.
Weezy Granddaughter,
Wait a minute. Is that the reason why he hid his channel this last time? Was somebody in the B sector after
I
him?
don't know why he hit his channel the last time,
Why he
man.
hit his channel? I think he just did it because he was scared of somebody or he just got upset. I don't know. Who knows?
Somebody probably either popped him in his ass or something again.
Yeah, he
Somebody
probably
did
got mad.
something to have him to hit it this
I
time.
thought his channel was gone because I went and looked it up and it wasn't there, and I was like, "Oh my god, it's gone!" And then he came back and said it out, and then I got mentioned in a post, and I was like, "What?" And then I went and looked at it, and his channel was back. I was like, "What the fuck is this shit?" And then he said, "I hid my channel." I was like, "Wow, you must be really scared of somebody."
It's gotta be.
Yeah,
Cause he really
and
not about their life to be
yeah,
true.
and Gabe is
Gabe
really
ain't
not.
about their life either. They just
Yeah,
go along to get along. See,
and
here's the thing
and
about me. Hold on,
yeah.
Alice. Hold on. Mute yourself 1 second. Here's the thing about me. I don't give two fucks to what you say on these YouTube streets. I don't get worked up and moved over about what you're saying. I don't watch or look at what the fuck you saying. I feel like this as a man. If you're not pulling up to my location so we can talk face to face, then the shit you saying on social media don't mean a damn thing. Because this is YouTube. And y'all doing it for clicks, likes, and views to get numbers. When you can't find nothing else to talk about, you want to put people's name in the picture to get numbers. Y'all take people content, y'all take people shit, but the moment somebody play y'all shit, y'all get mad and start striking. Hey Tasha, good to see you, friend.
Yeah, the
That's
whole
what
thing
they
is
mad
yeah, the
about.
whole thing
They
is just
mad.
crazy.
They mad because the fact of the matter is, like I said, I came on St. Louis panel and
Yeah.
I told about how I felt, what the clown came did towards me.
Now let me ask you this: Why is he beefing with Shadow Storyteller? Why is the clown harassing him? How did that start?
Now I don't know nothing about
I did
him.
tell you that. I did tell you that he started attacking him because he made a video about me and was defending me, and then he also got mad at Shadow because of some other stuff. But Mookie can say more about it.
You talking about Shadow? I don't
Yeah,
know why he coming after him. Maybe because Shadow is exposing him
yeah,
about his
probably.
hypocrisy. That's what he probably coming after him for. because of
Yeah.
me exposing him. Period.
Yeah. Yeah, and Gabe's not a good person either. He's called Philly Phil a lot of crazy names. That's why he told you his. That's why he marked your face because he does that to people. He's
Oh
done a lot
yeah,
of
he
shit. He's done
came.
a lot of shit to
Yep,
Philly
that's
Phil.
another thing. He came at
Yeah,
the Philly field too. He came at the Philly field too. In unspoken, he comes after all people that ain't did
yeah,
nothing to him personally. That's why they come in the end of the chapter. They don't even know the history, what went on. They don't know the history about that other vlog. They don't know the history. But I know the history. And the ones that know me, that been around me, they know the history about what they did towards me. They know. Period. I never asked to be in no sector. I came out in the beginning because Harlow had mentioned my name and I was defending myself. Now, Natisha, ain't that true? Ain't that true? I came out defending myself. They the one took me in. I ain't asked to be on nobody's team. Now she said that's true.
Has he ever harassed her, Letitia? Has the
Nah,
clown
he
ever
ain't
harassed?
never harassed her. He never harassed her. He don't even know
no.
her. He ain't never harassed her.
I've seen her.
But
I've
when
seen
she was
her in
giving
here
her
before. She's really
opinion
nice.
about telling like, oh, y'all don't know the whole total story. Y'all don't really know what goes on. And they want to be smart. But how do you know? Because she was there. She saw everything from the start, from finish of how they done me. So he gonna come in the last end and insinuate himself. They don't have nothing to do with. That's why I never gave him no attention. I ain't gave the clown no attention or gave no attention. And then they want to lie and say, "Oh, he a scammer." This, that, and the third. This, that, and the third, and all that type of stuff. Just go along to get along. That's all they do. They don't want to. And if you notice it, they attack everybody but themselves. That don't. If you don't, if you're not agreeing with them and saying, "Well, I don't agree with y'all do," then they get mad. Yeah, yep, that's what it was. We was talking about cards and piercing. That was the topic of my channel. We was talking about cards and piercing, and that's when Gabe and all of them started coming in my chat and wanted to start all beef. And my subject wasn't really on them at that time.
Carlton Pearson, that's the guy that passed, the preacher guy that
Yeah, the
didn't believe
bishop,
in
yeah,
God.
that passed
Okay,
away.
okay.
I was basically giving my commentary. Yep. And she was questioning from the chat because she was lost. She was like, wait a minute, how they gonna come on the platform and start talking about, this stuff when we was trying to stay on topic about what's going on. So they come over here on my channel trying to start drama.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of people that hang around with Truth Hurts in them. Beware of E. Brooks. She hangs around with Truth Hurts in them, and she attacks people really, really hard.
Hey, Scorpio Mama.
Hey, Scorpio.
Now, Scorpio Mama is cool with CMA too.
She is, yeah.
She rocks hard for him, and she would tell you too. They talked about his deceased mother. The
Oh,
clown
right here.
mentioned the clown mentioned his mama, and she's another witness. Like, and that's why CMA came out, and I understand why CMA coming out and saying what he's saying about it is because he got a right to defend himself. That's his right. That's his platform. If he feel like You harassing him. You're saying what you're saying and you're doing what you're doing. He has a right to defend his character and himself. You can't stop people defending of what they felt, what you have done to them. Period. You can agree to disagree, but it don't give you a right to try to silence people of the way they feel. And they know that. I don't know them people like that either too. They just wanted to go along to get along because like I said, Gabe got mad because simple fact, he got mad because the real bigger picture, I wouldn't join the team. He was trying to get me on the state game, and I told him no. And then he gonna send me a video that's 6 or 7 years old about what another content creator did I stopped fucking with. Like y'all don't even know the history. Y'all just insinuating yourself and shit. Then you want to call people scammer. Then you want to say this. Then you want to say that. Then you want to just go along with bullshit just to get some attention. And I'm finding out and realizing, and if it ain't child way, it's no way at all. Y'all weak, man. Y'all thing y'all can do is just dox people. Y'all don't even can't even pull up in real life. That's why I don't look at their asses. Even the clown too. Don't look at him.
Yeah.
He's a
And
demon. The clown is
yeah,
a reprobate. He's an
yeah. And
atheist.
the clown is coming for a lot of people. I saw
Yeah,
my girl.
he came from a lot of people.
Yeah.
I don't
He
know
the
what
clown is
happened to
on
St.
the
Louis.
pla- the clown has also attacked Miss Virginia. Her channel name is Angel Mom. They've attacked her very hard.
Hmm.
I let him up. He's back. Hey, St. Louis, I was just telling Mookie that that Miss Virginia Angel Mom that came in your comments yesterday. She was attacked by him hard. She used to support him and Truth Hurts, but finally she stepped away because she saw what was going on. But he's attacked her really hard.
That's what I
Yeah,
wanted to know.
the other day he said he was a Christian. I'm like, wow, the clown say he's a Christian. He's not an atheist.
The
It
clown is
ain't
not
no
a
damn
Christian.
Christian. Let me just break this, and I hate to go here. If you a Christian, you will have learned how to walk like Christ. You would have talked like Christ. You would have lived like Christ. Because the Bible said, if any man be in Christ, he's a what? A new creature. He said, behold, old things are passed away. Behold, all things are come new. So if you are a Christian, you wouldn't be doing the stuff that you doing. You wouldn't be sitting up here trying to put Mike's mother in a urn ashes and having her
Exactly.
singing, making fun of her makeup and doing that. You wouldn't be sitting on a panel with demons that's sitting up there playing CMA mother's funeral and laughing about it and making a mockery of it like it's a joke. You don't do that to nobody that's deceased. Y'all keep talking about them, or who cares? Your mother's dead and we don't care. You ain't no Christian if you're supporting stuff like that and the doxing and harassing people, pulling up people's personal information that don't have nothing to do with you. Just saying this and saying that, trying to insinuate yourself. You ain't no Christian because a real Christian will stay in their own lane. A real Christian will go somewhere and pray and sit down. A real Christian will leave stuff alone. A real Christian won't be playing with God. And that's what y'all doing. 1 minute y'all play church music, next minute y'all go right back to doxing people. They ain't nothing but a whole reprobate. And a
Yeah.
reprobate mind, and a reprobate mind is a person that play with God so much. And when you play with God so much, that means that's when he backs his hands off you. So you cannot tell me you are born again Christian if you're doing what you're doing. Because a real Christian is not going to pick with people for no reason. A real Christian say, well, I ain't got no issue with that individual just because y'all have an issue with them. That don't make me have an issue with them.
Yeah,
So
and
that's what
yeah,
a real Christian do. A real Christian ain't gonna get involved. And if you try to convert them to get in your chaos, they're gonna say, I don't have nothing to do with it. They're gonna go about their business. But you ain't no damn Christian, nor no damn saints for Christ. You are atheist, you are enemy from God, and you are a demon. And if anybody supports stuff like that, they just as guilty and a reprobate as he is. And ain't nothing good gonna come. I told people in 2025 that this year,
And Liz Jackson is not one either because she partakes in a lot of that stuff and
that's what
starts a
I'm
lot of that
saying.
stuff.
Even when you told Liz Jackson, what did I do to you? You came after me. She ain't even apologized and said nothing. Like she ain't said nothing. Period. She ain't
Oh,
say, well, you know what, St. Louis? Go ahead,
you
St.
talking about
Louis.
you talking about that day when she ran and told C Dub to go live? Yep.
Yep, that same day. Yep. When you was telling her all the
wow.
stuff that was going on, you were saying they ain't got nothing to do with you. Why you singing away yourself and stuff? And she couldn't say nothing. But as soon as she went over C Dub, told him to go live, that's when I knew she was moving funny. But you say you're a Christian. You should have been obligated to repent to St. Louis and say, you know what, I'm sorry. You know what, I was wrong for what I did coming at you. That's what a real Christian do. A real Christian, because the Bible said if you got an alt towards your brother, that means you're gonna reconcile. That means you're gonna go to him in love and straighten it out. That's the word. None of y'all didn't do that to me behind the scenes. If you had an issue with me of doing any type of content, you could have came to me like I told Gabe. They could have came to me in private. If they felt some type of way, they could have talked to me and I would have left the Terry Melissa stuff alone. But did they come to me? No, they didn't. They made a whole big issue about it. But they claim like they believe in Jesus. But none of them don't believe they going to hell. None of them don't believe they going. But y'all sit around and victimize people on these YouTube streets that ain't did nothing to y'all. Period. They nothing but demons. Nothing. And that's why I pull out this title. You gonna reap what you sow. What you sow, you gonna reap. And it's coming back on you. All the stuff that you said about people, all the stuff that you do, you gonna reap for it. That's why when I was on your panel and that lady came up and say, okay, is it a way that you and the client can talk? And I'm like, ain't no talking to him because he got
Oh, she's messy too. She's an instigator
yeah,
too.
because I can feel what happened. I would know. Trust me, I know what's gonna happen. Because if I would have talked to that clown, trust me, he gonna try to take things and try to manipulate and try to convert people to believe the way he believed. That's what liars do like him. He did it before. They do that. When you talk about what they did, then they'll spin it and try to reverse stuff on you. But they don't want to tell about what the shit that they done. And they don't know the more you do evil, the worse a karma comes. When they come back around the second and third time, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. You don't attack a person just because somebody fell out with another individual and then you want to soon insinuate yourself. That's not what Christians do. Period. You don't attack a person just because that individual fell out with that person and them they don't have no, they don't speak to each other no more. You don't just come in a bandwagon and attack a person coming in the end of the story to insinuate yourself. Y'all don't even know the whole history that went on. Just insinuating yourself to go along, just like you attacked St. Louis. I don't give a fuck how mad you get, Gabe, on the fucking panel. Beaver looking motherfucker, warrior head ass bitch. I don't give a fuck how mad you get on that panel. Getting mad at St. Louis because St. Louis had me on this panel. Period. Come on now. Come on. I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't say nothing. I didn't do anything or anything to you. Period. I'm just giving my point of view because what y'all was doing to me. So I don't have a right as a grown man to say how I feel. I don't have a right as a grown, but it's okay for y'all to keep making up lies.
See, he coming at me again. This is what he said. This is what Gabe said to me. He said it doesn't work that way. I wouldn't be playing it if I wasn't mentioned 28 times. I heard you say some things about me on the clown live. Okay, well, he's responding to what I said. He said, well, if I wasn't mentioned first to begin with, we wouldn't have a problem, right? I'm willing to comply. It is simple. Leave me out of it, and I have nothing to say, wouldn't I? I'm done if you are. But let me tell you something, Gabe. You mentioned my name first on the
Thank you.
Clown
See that?
channel.
Well, see,
You,
see there?
yep. Now I'm about to. I'm gonna come right back up. I'm about to go strike his ass. I'll be right back. When I say
Right.
don't play my stuff, I mean don't play my stuff. I'll be right back.
Go right ahead, bro. Go right ahead. Cause I'm not gonna dress y'all. No, this gonna be the only video at one time only. Cause y'all got mad because I came on St. Louis platform and say how I felt about what the fuck y'all did. Y'all just trying to find lies and all fault. You know the scripture said, "Why put a mote out of your brother's eye and not consider the beam that's in your eye?" Hey, good evening. I didn't do nothing to you, but y'all try to find fault. Try to find fault. Nobody did nothing to y'all asses. None. I had a right as a grown ass man to say how I feel about what the clown did to me. Cause I ain't do a fucking thing to him. Period. I ain't do nothing to him. I haven't stalked him. I haven't doxed him. Me and him has never had no personal relationships behind the scenes. He just went along to get along because of another content creator that I fell out with that ain't had nothing to do with him or Gabe. And they don't know the history. And Tisha just said it in the chat. They don't know the history. They don't know what's went on. Period. Okay, hold on. Let me put the link in the chat. Now I'm gonna just ask everybody to be respectful. Cause them demons over there watching. They watching. They got spirits. The Bible say, "Judge not, lest he be judged." You're sitting there judging people and trying to find fault of somebody that ain't did nothing to you. Okay, hold on. Let me put it in this chat. Hold on, cause I just want everybody to be respectful. You know. Yeah, St. Louis, I'm here.
Yeah, don't let Chandel up. The clown just sent her over here because I'm over here. I was overlooking at Gabe's stuff before I struck him. The clown sent her over here to be disruptive. So block her and ban her. And Gabe, I'm gonna say this to you for the last time: do not stream or play my stuff when Mookie was on there. You asked me. That's just like if I play your stuff. You don't know me and I don't know you, and I don't think you want to know me.
He ain't gonna listen. He do it all
Right.
the time. Sometimes you gotta give him a taste of his own medicine.
Yeah, but yeah, don't bring her up here because all she gonna do is come up here and do like she did on my platform. She can't tell you how to feel. Why is it that we can't address the clown, but it's okay for you, Chandel, to be a busybody, running over there to the clown stuff, talking about us. You knew coming into this. You know what I'm saying? Just because you got kicked off Sparkle platform and you don't have nowhere to go, you just being a busybody.
Did nobody involve him in no mess? That's the thing about it. He insinuated himself.
She
He
don't even know what
insinuated himself.
she don't even know what she talking about. She just trying to distract. Anyway, let's go back to the conversation. Just block somebody, block her. She just a troll. So anyway, let's not even let that distract. She just coming over here to distract from the conversation. So anyway, brother, what was you saying before I came back up?
Okay. You talking about that Gabe was mentioning you and he was saying stuff about you.
Yeah, he was mentioning me over on the Clowns Live, and then he mentioned me in the video about you mentioning his name on my platform. You was just expressing what you
I
went
was
through with him.
expressing how yeah, I was expressing about how the shit got started. That's what I was expressing about. I was expressing about how the shit got started. And he connected himself with the clown.
Move. See, she in here attacking Alec, uh, telling Alec to hush, or the Chandel girl. Can you block her?
Okay.
Cause she coming over here being
Tajay, if
disruptive.
you can block Chandel, if you can,
Yeah, Chandel, you
please
got a
do that.
platform. You over there with the clown. Don't come over here trying to be disruptive.
Right. Please be respectful. And if you can't be respectful, you know, you can just go over there. You know, like I said, I never had no issue with you or anything. When you came on St. Louis panel, I can feel as a fact that you was defending the clown because you don't have no issue with him. But if you listen and understand what I'm saying, you don't know the whole history behind it. You don't know the history of what he did.
Chanel,
You don't have to.
Chanel,
You,
Hold
you
let
on,
don't
me
have
hold
go
to
on,
explain.
ahead.
hold
Let me tell
on,
you something, bitch. Don't
hold
you tell
on,
me to
hold
hush
on.
and tell me to
Wait
go
a
do my
minute.
homework.
Wait. Hold on. Chandel is a busybody though. She go from
I know. You
platform
just
to
pissed me off.
hold on, Alex. She go from platform to platform, starting stuff. Now she up in the back chat writing stuff. Hey Mook, what you can do? Go to your okay. Click on her picture because she trying to come up here, and then just hit ban, and it'll ban her. Because all she want to do is come up here and argue. Because you know, you come up here, I'm gonna hurt your feelings.
Mm,
The clown center over here, following me over here. Don't get mad because you got kicked off Sparkle platform.
mm. And I was just giving my express on St. Louis how what he done, what the clown did.
And for the record, while you writing in the back chat, I was already over here before you came.
Yeah,
I
me
had
too.
dropped. I had dropped down to go and strike Gabe for using my content. So once again, Chandel, you don't know what you're talking about.
And the reason
I didn't.
why
I
I
didn't. I
brought
didn't.
it
I
Hey,
didn't.
hey,
I
up
didn't.
hey,
I didn't.
hey,
Wait,
because
hey.
hold on. I
What?
didn't get kicked. She writing stuff in the back chat. I didn't get kicked off of Sparkle's platform. You got kicked off of Sparkle platform, and then you got kicked off of mine not once but twice because you're messy and you keep
Hey,
up left.
Hey, Mookie. Click on where it says plus guess and
Yeah,
click
and
on
ban
her
her.
picture. Yeah, ban
Yeah,
her.
cause she in the back chat being disrespectful.
okay.
Click on plus guess and then click on her picture and then click ban from
Yeah,
studio.
click ban and then go in your comments and block her from the chat. She gonna
Yeah,
Okay.
try.
then,
She
yeah,
gonna try to
thank
do the same.
you.
She gonna try to do the same thing on Alex channel too. So Alex, make sure you block her. She's
Okay,
messy.
good. Yeah,
I had to ban her twice from my channel. I gave her a chance, when she was being disrespectful the first time,
yeah.
and I allowed her to come back. And then when Mook was telling, his story with what he went through with the clown, she was trying to throw shade. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell Mook he can't tell his story. You knew coming into this. You just
Yeah.
meant it. Did you ban her?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so now, all right, okay. So now go to where it says comments and go in your chat to where she is and click the three dots and then click ban from
Yeah.
comments or whatever.
And
Okay.
block and you can and block her.
All right.
Yeah, the clown probably sent her over here. He's so stupid. Anyway, yeah, she's definitely lying. Telling me to go hush and do my homework. Girl, you're the one who was coming over here being a crazy bitch.
Yeah. Tell her a piece of your mind, Alex.
Chandel, don't mess with me, bitch. Okay. Don't go tell me to go do my homework, bitch. Okay. You're so fucking stupid, girl. Get your ass out of here, bitch. Don't fucking play with me, girl.
Mm.
Yeah, basically she just trolling at this point. So
She's
let's get back
trolling.
on topic. Yeah, let's not even let
I'll be
If
right
y'all
back.
see any trolls, if y'all see any trolls in here, cause I can't mind some of the ones on his live now. I have to wait till I get off to do it. So if y'all
were you
see
able were
any
you
of
able
them,
to block were you able to ban her and block her off the
yeah, I've
chat?
been able to ban her on the stream, but like as far as like blocking, I have to do it after I get off, cause it's gonna mess up the live.
Oh, well, have one of your mods do it.
Yeah, yeah. One of my mods, Letitia Scorpio mom, if y'all can, please block them. Please do that, cause some of them is up in this chat listening and talking about leave me out of it. No, you started it. You started it, Gabe. All I did was just tell my side of the story because St. Louis wanted to know what is my experience with the clown. How did he just start attacking you? And I told my side. And so you gonna get mad about that because you did send me a fucking text message starting the bullshit. You did. It started with you. You started it. And then you want to talk about leave you out of it. Stop trying to play the fucking victim. You started it connecting yourself to him, trying to stir up bullshit. Period. You get mad, you can scream the top of your voice, you can yell. I don't give a fuck about that. Your ass started this stuff. Hey, truth is, your ass started this stuff. How you gonna get mad cause I went to St. Louis panel and told my side about what he did? And that's how the clown came to me. The clown would have never come to me if you had not reached out to them. So don't sit up here and try to play motherfucking victim like you innocent. Weak ass nigga. Now you getting now I'm getting all out of my flesh now. Looking like fucking Virgin Tales of the Heat of the Night, bitch ass nigga.
These demons will make you come out of your flesh the way they act.
Now I ain't never cause lately I ain't left these motherfuckers alone. But then you wanna come at me because simple fact is I tell my side of the truth on St. Louis panel. Nigga, if you don't take your fucking tornado belly looking head ass on somewhere and leave me the fuck alone,
Who you talking about, Shandell, or you talking about the clown?
I'm talking about Gabe and Liz Jackson. And Liz, you just shave your fucking mustache. That's what the fuck you do. Shave that fucking pubic hair that you got down there, bitch. You glow in the
she on
dark,
she
bitch.
she's
I'm
online
sick of your
crying about a
ass.
man, crying about a no good nigga that don't even want her. She need to go somewhere and sit down somewhere.
You want to be a Christian, bitch? I'll come out here and show you a Christian. I'll come out here and have everything swinging but the power of God. Not have everything moving, bitch. You keep on messing with me. You keep on messing with me. Christmas lights in her mouth, looking head ass bitch. Running her fucking mouth. Ain't nobody say nothing to you. Stretch marks head ass nigga. Nobody say shit to you. Y'all all is some ass kissers over there. Just kissing ass over there. Just kissing ass. You came at Philly Phil. You came at CMA. You came at all these people attacking, harassing folks. But the moment somebody says something about you, it's a problem. Oh, so you telling me, Gabe, that I don't have a right to get on St. Louis platform and tell my side about what the fuck y'all was doing, how the shit got started, how the shit got started. But it's okay for you to keep slandering my name and making up lies. Come on now. And you get mad because somebody, like, you insinuating yourself in a lot of shit. Period. Talk about don't start it, bitch. If you would have never did what you did, your ass would have never been in the middle of the shit. You started it.
No tissue. I guess is confused about what's going on. Explain about what's going on, Boo. I guess you want
Well,
to know
what's going?
why
I'm
Shandell was
explaining
blocked.
y'all what's happening.
I guess you wanted to know why Shandell was blocked. I don't know, but Shandell is affiliated with them and just coming over here starting stuff. But go ahead, Boo. This
Yeah.
your show. Rock your
What
show.
what what I was saying is I came on St. Louis panel because the clown has basically been harassing a lot of different people. And I was in the chat and stuff, so I started subscribing to St. Louis, and I'm like, okay, he's a cool dude. I ain't got no issues with him. So I was in the chat, and he was basically talking about the clown, and I said, yes, he do. Uh, uh, you know, harass people. He do stalk people for no apparent reason. Nobody ain't did nothing to him. They only do stuff when it's attention. So he was like, Mookie, you come up here and share your experience about what the clown did. I came up there on the panel, shared my experience about what the fuck he did and how the shit got started. Then it became a problem. Then they all in their feelings because I expressed about what the fuck he did to me. Gabe went to the clown. He went to all of them. Had shit stirred up, attacking me. I never attacked Gabe first. I never said anything. That's how the shit got started. Cause he connected himself with the clown. They went and got to him and have him made up live about me, making up lies and stuff. But I don't pay attention to demons, people that's demonic. I don't pay attention. Yeah, yeah, I can't either, Miss Tisha. This is what they do. Oh, absolutely. But you see, if you know this truth is, I ain't never made no live about them lately. I never said went back and forth, going back and forth, because I'm not doing that. This is gonna be the only time they're gonna dress them. Now, St. Louis has a right to do what he wanna do because they came for him and his deceased son. They talked about his deceased son. This man's son passed away and they talked about his deceased son. So he has every right to the field, defend the way he feels.
Yes, no, Tisha. I'm St. Louis. The clown. The clown started attacking me back in October because I had Essie Berry on my platform. I don't know if any of y'all that in here are familiar with Essie Berry, but the clown and Liz Jackson have been stalking Essie Berry for years, pretending to be the clown was pretending to be an attorney named Ricky Anderson. And Essie Berry came on my platform back in October and it was another situation that was going on the panel, and Essie came up there, and she was telling me how Liz and the clown how they bullied her. So the clown got mad at me because I had Essie on my platform, and he wanted to come up and attack her, and I wasn't about to let him do that. So because I wouldn't let him do that, that's when he started coming for me, attacking me, and bringing up about my deceased son and making fun of me and all that, but he wouldn't do it to my face because I would obliterate him. But he basically started coming for me because I wouldn't turn on Essie Berry. Him and Liz wanted me to turn on Essie Berry. And because I wouldn't do that, that's why they started coming for me. Long story short.
And that's why they're attacking him. And then they want to make up lies and say he making a fake trolls account and he trolling these persons. He Jason Paul. And Jason Paul came on his panel.
Thank you, Notisha. I appreciate that. But yeah, that's where it started at with me. All because I had Essie Berry on my platform. And that's where the harassment started.
Yeah, they wanted to say he ain't had no son. His son ain't never did. And they knew his son passed away, but they was trying to trigger him to get him emotion and stuff because that's his blood child. Like this is what they do. But they gonna reap this season. They gonna reap. They gonna reap. Period. And I didn't say shit to him. I ain't do nothing to him. But this year, 2025, y'all gonna get what y'all deserve. Y'all gonna reap. Be not dismayed, but God is not mocked. Whatever a man soweth, those shall he reap. God ain't gonna forget about all the evil, wicked shit that you did to people. He's not gonna forget. You don't know when it's gonna come, but God got a day set for all of y'all ass. And when he come after y'all, see, the teacher said, I know Mookie's situation, and I was there for all. She was there. She stood by my side the whole time. She was there. She knew what the fuck went on. And them motherfuckers just want to come in at end of the shit and don't even know shit, don't know nothing. They'll try to attack Truth Is. Call her all type of names. Come on now. Y'all attack everybody but yourself. And I'm going to say this. You cannot allow your self-righteous spirit to disrespect other people just because other people may not be on the level where you want them to be. And that's what y'all doing. Y'all been discrediting, disrespecting, calling people scammers, making up shit, saying stuff just to get attention. And it don't work like that. It's not gonna work like that. That's why nothing is happening good in y'all favor. And God is not gonna bless because the more you walk in evil, do evil, the more it's gonna come back at you. Now, Shandell, I don't know her, but I never had an issue with her. Okay, I'm gonna drop the link. Truth is. Now I want to let everybody know I'm not triggered or nothing like that. I just made this live to just this time, one time only, because I really haven't been saying nothing.
No,
Anybody?
Chandale is just inserting herself and stuff.
Yeah, cause
She
she
don't.
was. Yeah,
Yeah.
cause she was trying to convert me, like saying, the clown is a good person. I should never watch the clown. First of all, I never watched the clown. Hold on, let me pin the link. Hold on, let me pin this link. I don't know why it's not. Here we go. Jesus, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to put it in there, but something going on with this stream, yard.
Yeah, you gotta pin it. Are you trying to pin the link in the chat?
Yeah, I got it now. Okay, I got it. Got it. Here we go.
And Mook, like I said, you welcome over to my panel anytime you want to.
Yeah.
Anytime, because I run I run my platform. So you welcome to come over anytime you want to.
Yep. You know it.
Anytime you
And they
want to.
want me,
Any
they want you to turn against me
Yeah.
because you
Anytime
had
you
me
want to.
on your platform.
Yeah. Anytime
You
you need to.
stupid.
Anytime you want to address anything, or you just want to talk, my platform is open for you. Anytime you want to.
You know I'm gonna, support you regardless, man. Cause like I say, I don't have no issue with you. Them folks is snakes. And I told them people on your panel before, and I think that's another reason why they mad. I said just cause y'all got an issue with St. Louis, that don't make me have an issue with them. I'm a real ass man. You ain't finna make me beef with this man cause y'all had problems. Okay, this is Truth is coming up here now. Hey Truth, good to see you, love.
Hey, Mook Mook.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm all right. How are you?
All right, I'm good.
I just came up to chat. Hi. I don't know the other person's name. I'm sorry. Hi.
Mm-hmm.
St. Louis.
Hi, St.
How
Louis.
you doing? How you doing?
All right. Um, I just wanted to come up and talk to you, Mook, because when I was going through a lot of things, you was there for me.
Yeah.
You was a big support system to me, and I'm always gonna be that to you. And you gotta understand, just like you told me not to go back down certain roads when I was going through, that's what I'm gonna say to you. Now
Oh, absolutely.
I heard you
I
say
agree
you're
with
not
you.
triggered, and I'm glad you said that because I thought you was triggered.
No,
I
I
did.
wasn't triggered. I
So
just responding to, I wasn't yelling on the top of my voice. I was just basically, if you look at the title of the video, it's saying if a man sow it, you gonna reap. So basically I was dressing all them spirits of
okay,
what they've been doing. He got mad, Gabe and them got mad at me because I came on St. Louis platform and St. Louis was welcoming me to come on there because he was telling me, just explain your story with the clown of what he did. So I came on there and shared my part about what they done and how the stuff got started, and all of a sudden now they feel some type of way, but I don't care, I just basically
I think you cut out, Mook. I don't know
Mook,
if it's
you
your
breaking
Bluetooth.
up,
I don't know if it's your Bluetooth or not, Mook, but we can't hear you.
or he probably got a phone call. Yeah, he probably got a phone call. We still can't hear you if you talking. You might have to drop and come back or refresh. So while we wait for him to come back, y'all, um, where's my other phone at? Oh wait.
Mook, you there?
Oh,
We can't hear you. I don't know if it's your Bluetooth or not, Mook, but we can't hear you.
yeah. While we waiting on him to come back, y'all, he just having some technical difficulties. He'll be back. Like this video. Please be respectful of the host. Yeah. Natisha, Natisha, you know how like they like to go from piano to piano, and when I say they, I'm not directing it at no direct person, just in general. When you hang with certain people, people will go from piano to piano. Some people may not have a storyline, right? And then when somebody that you used to beef with come out and say one little thing, they'll turn that into their whole entire storyline, and it's like everything all over again because I remember I was there. I watched it all go down with what happened with Mookie, and Mookie started staying out the way. He was out the way for a very long time. And I still kind of consider him still out the way. But like he said, he just wanted to speak on this one situation. I just hope that he don't go back into a place where it gets bad again. Okay, he dropped y'all, so he probably gonna come back up. So I agree with that too. Silence is golden. And then sometimes you get so sick of these motherfuckers picking with you, you just gotta come outside one good time when they ask. But we all know these type of.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you now.
All right, yeah, I had somebody had called my phone. That's what it had messed up. Somebody had called my phone.
And I said that. I said somebody had called your phone. So I
Yep.
was just saying I hope you don't get back into like a long-winded back and forth with them. And whoever them is, whoever them are. If it's you, it's you. If it ain't, it ain't. Whoever it is, I just hope you don't get back into a place where you was before. Because like I just told Natisha, you was out the way. You was out the way for a long time. You was chilling. I don't want
Joe
to see you back
was.
into that place, Mookie. I don't.
Nah, no, it ain't even worth it. It's not even worth it to do.
It's
It's
not.
not worth it. All I just did just came on there and just told my story on St. Louis panel what they did, and that was it.
Yeah.
Then they got mad, and like I told them, I'm not finna go back and forth and make 4 or 5 or 6 live because the stuff that they doing is childish.
Yeah.
It is childish. Paul said in the Bible, when I was a child, I was taught as a child. When I got older, I put away what childish things. So most of these people on these YouTube streets have not put away childish things.
That's true.
They
That's
go
true.
along to get along,
That's true.
and they just like, to me, it's just some sissy kid shit, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's some sissy kid shit, doing, just sitting up there dotting and going back and forth, all this type of stuff. I don't get worked up about people. That's other people can get triggered. That's their right to do what they want to do, but I'm not gonna get triggered over
That's
it
good.
because I'm the type
That's
of man.
good.
I'm a real man, and I'm the type of man. If you can't pull up in real life and have a real deep heart to heart conversation, then the stuff you saying on YouTube is just for numbers. You know,
Not
it's
only
just,
that though, you've been there, done that.
yeah, absolutely. You know, yeah, and I've been there, like you say, I've been there and done that. I ain't never gave these people the time of the day, but I did say that in 2025 that God told me that this year would be a year of backfire season. A-
Ooh,
And
ooh,
I
ooh, ooh,
said
ooh.
all the evil stuff that people been doing is going to backfire. And they thinking that God is going to give them a pass about what they done to people. See, when you treat people wrong and insinuate yourself with people and done wrong, wrong can come back right on you.
That's true. Of course,
Wrong
that's
come
true.
back. I don't give a damn if you insinuate yourself, even if you're talking about the dead, talking about people that's deceased, that they not no longer here, can't defend themselves.
That's true.
You reap what you sow. Sometimes God will allow a disease to happen in your body simply because of what you done to other people.
That's true.
And he's giving you, and some of y'all that's trolling, he's giving y'all a chance to get yourself right, but you refusing to. So you rather to stay on the devil's territory and walk in evilness and be wicked instead of, repenting, getting yourself right.
Mookie, you sure know what to say, Mookie. You sure know
Yeah.
what to say.
But see, just like Pastor Eagle said on that panel, he said that this year he prophesied it. He said this is the only beginning. This is the beginning of it. God ain't through getting these folks. This is the beginning of it. And when he come after them, He gonna get them every one by one, and they gonna see how wrong that they doing. But yeah, that's why I had to break that statement out. I'm not getting triggered, and
Okay.
I didn't want you to think that I just came out
Okay.
here and to make this lie to reply.
I don't
My
see. I
opinion,
don't like to see
perspective.
you. I don't
I
like
came
to.
on St. Louis panel. Because he asked me. I don't have no issues with him. I came on there to tell my side about what they did because they had attacked his deceased son.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they had attacked his deceased son. His son been gone for, I think he said, for about 12 years. And they've been talking about his deceased son, the clowning
No, no,
off
no, 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 no. Not 12. He been gone for three,
three.
four
Okay,
years.
okay.
It'll be four.
I'm
It'll be
sorry. I
Don't
must
four.
have
matter. It don't matter.
misinterpreted.
It don't matter
He
if it
been
was
gone for
12, 3, or
three.
2 days.
It,
It
it,
don't matter
it,
if it
it,
was a decade. It all feel the same. It hurts.
it, well, like he's been gone for 4 years, Mookie. It
Okay.
does matter. You got to get it correct.
That's not what I just said. I just said it don't matter
Ma'am, you
when.
don't have to come up here and be
And
disrespectful to me. I'm talking to Mookie. You don't have to be
I'm not.
No,
disrespectful.
You said
I
I'm
don't
the
think
one.
she was
Hold
being
on. I'm the one that
disrespectful.
said it don't matter. What I'm saying is, and
Well,
I'm
it
not being
does matter.
disrespectful. Let me finish. You're not listening. I said it don't matter how long the person
Peace,
been gone. It still
peace
hurt
out,
the
peace
same.
out, peace out, Mookie. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
He's not listening to what I'm saying, Mookie. I literally said it don't matter how long they've been gone. It hurts the same.
Okay. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
I want to sit up here and tell somebody it don't matter about what's going on with their deceased relative.
Yeah, you was basically saying,
No, I'm not disrespectful like that.
nah, I don't think, yeah, right, right, right. I get what you're saying, you know. But this is what, these people been doing for a long period of time.
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I'm back. Was you able to hear anything I said?
Uh, I think that's about it. That's about it.
Okay, sorry. I had my mic went out. I had a phone call. But
Right,
anyway, I came to tell you I want you to stay on the right path.
right, right. That's what I'm doing.
Stay on the right path.
I'm staying on the right path. That's exactly what I'm doing. You know, you know, that's what I'm doing. I don't wanna, get off the path and stuff. I ain't really mention these people or say anything about these people. They's upset because the fact of the matter is, like I said, I went on St. Louis panel because he wanted me to come up and say about what the clown has done to you. Now I wasn't speaking of nobody else. I was speaking on directly what he has done to me. So when I told my story, boy, they started going in, but they had a problem. So Gabe
So
come
you
out. Yeah, so Gabe come out and gonna tell come at St. Louis, and he don't even know St. Louis like that. Gonna tell him he was wrong for having me up on his platform and stuff like that.
for telling your story.
Yeah, for telling my story. I was wrong for coming on his platform. Like you can't tell him what to do and not to do on his own platform. That's just like if somebody come in your house and you getting ready to make food and somebody tell you, don't you cook no food in your kitchen. You gonna be like, that's your shit. You know,
Right.
this is my house. I
Right.
pay my own bills. I
Right.
do whatever I want to do.
Right.
You can't tell somebody how to run their own platform and what who they should and should not have.
Right.
You may disagree with it, but you don't have that right to tell them what they should do of their
Right.
own stuff.
Right.
Because you don't want nobody to come in your place and tell you, hey man, how much bills you paying? Don't pay this bill. Don't pay that bill. You're gonna be like, man, this is my shit. I do
Right.
whatever I want to do. So he has a right to bring me up on his panel. He has a
Right.
right to feel the way he's feel about how they attack him. He has a right to feel that way.
So
He
after
has a
you
right.
spoke on, you just
Just
spoke on
like,
like
you know, right?
what the
Because I
what the
didn't get,
town did to
here's the
you.
thing about the truth is, I didn't get triggered, and that's how I want everybody to know, because I know they're gonna run back to that narrative and say he's triggered, he's triggered. No, I ain't getting triggered. I'm only came up here to just to send a message to let them know God was telling me, tell them this year will be the year of repercussion for them this year because of what y'all done to other people, you know. So they get mad because I have my perspective as a man about what they did. You can't. Here's the thing: what people got to realize in this world that we living in, no matter what a person going through in their life, you cannot change how a person should feel. You can't change how the way they feel. You can't change how the way they speak. You can't tell a person, a grown person, what they shouldn't feel and not feel. You know, if they feel a certain type of way, that's their right.
Right.
If they
I
feel
think
like
you
you
got. I think you
saying, they
got.
have
I
a
think
right to
you
tell
got.
their story.
I think you got the right to. So you told your story about one person and multiple people are attacking you. Is that's what's happening?
Basically, but you know, I'm not triggered though. I'm not triggered. They mad, they attacking me because they mad I came on St. Louis platform and he asked me to tell my side about what the clown was doing.
Mm-hmm.
And I told my side how it was, so now they feel some type of way and they get mad. But you, if you notice, I haven't went live every day and making no lives about them. I've been gone and I'm gonna stay gone. You know, I'm not gonna go back and forth. Now, only reason why I came out and said this because I wanted to make it personal and know St. Louis had asked me to come up. I don't have a problem. I told people, Me and St. Louis is cool.
Right.
Like we ain't. He don't bother. That man don't bother nobody. He don't pick with people. People pick with him. He was doing his own thing. They came after him. They came after him. So as soon as he get to defend himself, then they got a problem with it. He got a right to defend himself on his own platform. He got a right to say how he feel. He has a right to because he's a grown man. But is I'm gonna go back and forth with these people? No. I just came in dressed and let folk know. You know, I never had no issue with St. Louis. The man brought me on the panel. Let me tell my side of the story. Then boom, that's when all of a sudden they got a problem. They got a problem. But yeah, that's why I said I'm not triggered about what they do, you know,
Well, I'm
because
glad you're not triggered. I'm glad you're not
you
triggered. I don't
know,
like to see you
because
like
I'm
that. I'm
getting
glad
too
you're not
old.
triggered.
Because all this stuff on social media is nothing but running games. It's nothing but numbers for them to get a Google check and to get monetized. If they can't talk about nothing else, then they want to make your name relevant by putting your name in the title. You know,
Right.
so that's
Right.
what they
Right.
do. You know, if
Right.
they ain't got nothing to talk, if they don't have nothing to talk about, they'll try to make your name relevant
Right.
by mentioning you. So that's why I was like, yeah. So that's all I came to say. And then you had some trolls coming on here trying to think they gonna come in this live, the Bogart
I
and some,
seen it. I seen it.
yeah,
You
some of
usually
them,
don't
and
get
the
stuff like
clown
that on
sent
your
some of
lives. I
them to
seen it.
come up here and stuff like that.
You had a panel today?
Yeah, I just started this live today because you remember I haven't said anything lately. I haven't been making lives lately. I just been enjoying life and still enjoying life. I ain't said anything lately, on my
Right,
channel.
right.
So I just been moving forward, staying focused. But see, that's what they mad and they were trying to come at me because like I said, I came on his panel and told about what the clown did, and then there's some more people that's coming out, victims that coming out, that's want to tell their story about what he done, and harassing people. But I'm not surprised about what he do because this is what he do, and he don't really have nothing better else to do. And I told him he's a demon. When people is demon possessed, cause that person to act up and act out, and they don't even know it.
Oh,
So he's
that's true.
he's demon. He's a demon. He can't repent. He can't say because somebody said he calling himself a Christian. Now, if you call yourself a Christian, your behavior wouldn't be the way it is now. If you call yourself a Christian, you wouldn't be doing what you doing on this on multiple platforms. You wouldn't be stalking St. Louis, stalking all these other people, calling people scammers and all this, just making up stuff just to get attention, you know. And that's why I don't understand that, but now that I do, because they need stuff to make up stuff for. This is what they do, you know.
Right, right,
But
right.
I've learned that in the end, God got his hands on me. No matter what you say or what you do, God has his hands on me.
Well, you know what? If you see somebody, I feel like if you see somebody as a demon, Mookie, you should know. You already know not to go back and forth with them.
Oh, absolutely. You can't argue with
Hmm.
demons.
I
You
even
you
had to
you
learn
you
that.
you,
My
you can't you can't argue with spirits because the Bible said when you argue with them, it leads to seven more It leads to seven more demons. You can't argue with them. So I'm not arguing with Gabe. I'm not arguing with none of them. But you can't tell me who platform I shouldn't go up and not
That's
support.
true. That's true. You grown. That's true. You
I'm a
grown.
grown
I
ass
ain't
man. You
nobody
can't
gonna tell me
you
that either. You
cannot
grown.
tell me
Yeah.
what to do and not to do. You mad because I told my side, and that's how the stuff got started.
Yeah.
You connected yourself with the clown and threw me under the bus. All because of a 6 or 7 year old video of another content creator that I stopped fooling with because they was a snakes. You got people that like, and CMA said something that was so true. He said something that was so true. He said people will insinuate themselves in stuff that don't have nothing to do with them. They will insinuate themselves. They will say stuff that don't have nothing to do.
Honestly, it's the YouTube way.
They'll
That's
come
how
in
they
the
do it on
end of the
YouTube.
stuff and don't even know the history of what's going on. They only go off about what somebody done told them.
And some people don't watch both sides of it. It's
No,
important
they
to watch,
don't. They just take
even if you
one thing
watching
and
the
run
side
with
of
it.
the person that you don't care for. Sometimes I gotta watch the side of the person that I don't like, and watch the side of
Right.
the person I do like to get a full understanding. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Right. Because in the court of law, you ain't gonna when you go in the courtroom and talk to the judge, stand before the judge, you ain't just gonna get the judge is not just gonna hear just one side of a story.
Exactly.
He gonna hear
Exactly.
both.
Exactly.
And
Exactly,
then
exactly.
after he heard both, he gonna give his perspective
Right.
about how he feel about the situation. So that's what people do. They take one side and they run with it. And the Bible speaks about putting a stumbling block towards your brother for no reason. So when you try to find fault against people, you putting a stumbling block. You basically trying to stir up stuff to get things going, because you want to make a name for yourself. And these people are demons. They demons. All they can do is just, dots or rats and do all this stuff. This is what they do, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So do you have anything to say, Truth Third? I mean, not Truth. Oh,
No,
Truth
you
is
didn't. No, you
Jesus.
didn't. No, you
Jesus,
didn't.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my bad.
I'm just playing with you, Book. No, that's it. I just want to come up, give you some words of encouragement, and tell you not to go down that path because you know how things ended up with you
Yeah,
last time with
yeah,
them.
yeah. Well, I'm not, and I appreciate your encouragement. You know I'm not. I'm not gonna go back in that path with these folks. It's they all got spirits. They all got wicked spirits. And when you are demon possessed, people can't repent. You get what I'm saying? They can't repent when they're demons. They can't repent. That's why I don't understand how the clown can say he a Christian, but you want to keep continue to attack black women. Black
Oh, child.
women.
Oh, yeah. Mm.
I don't understand that. Make sense. And if Liz Jackson's supposed to be a Christian, you supposed to have your discernment and tell them, no, don't do that. Don't talk about people deceased loved ones. Don't, because it's one
Yeah.
thing to keep your focus on the person, but it's another thing when you go too far and start talking about outside relatives that's deceased.
Yeah.
You know,
That's
that
what
should
people,
be
they're
out the
not saying them
picture.
directly. People do. They bring
Be-
up kids, they bring up deceased relatives, and
yeah,
it gets all crazy. But I just wanted to, I support you. I'm gonna support you regardless what you do because you did for me. But I want you to stay on
hmm
a good foot, and I'm gonna drop down. I'll be back in the chat in a few. I gotta make a phone call.
Okay.
All right, Mo.
All right, sis. Yeah, St. Louis. You here?
Yeah, I had to drop down because I don't know what was going on with the mic settings, but it's like the volume was going up, going down. But let me say this. This is your platform. I'm gonna say this, and I just want you to hear me out. I found that really disrespectful what that young lady said. It don't matter how long a person been gone. First of all, my son didn't die 12 years ago. He died 4 years ago. And it was disrespectful how the way
Mm,
she just hold on. It was disrespectful the way she rudely cut me off and said that. Now I was about to blow up and get in her ass. I didn't do it because this was your platform. But if this was mine, I would have went in on her. And this go for anybody to talk about my deceased son. I'm going in on your ass. I don't care who it is. So that's the reason why I told you I was about to drop down because I was getting ready to slay her with my mouth, but I didn't say nothing because this is your platform. But it do matter how long they've been gone. How you gonna tell me my son been gone for 12 years when you don't even know me? He passed away 4 years ago, not 12. You know what I'm saying? That's why you should have just listened instead of just cutting me off like that. Now I'm responding to you the nice way this time. But if you ever do it again, I'm gonna let you have it. But turn it back over to you because that shit pissed me off. That's why I didn't say nothing. I said this is his platform. But if it was mine, you know me, I would have went in on her. I'm
yeah,
just saying. I'm just saying. So if you can address that, I would appreciate it.
yeah. I think what it is just a misunderstanding. Like I said, St. Louis. We want to, You know,
No, I'm talking about the way she said it, the way she rudely just cut me off, though. You know, and yeah, I'm
okay.
talking. I ain't talking about nobody on the clown side. I'm talking about the girl that was just up here. I ain't talking about nobody on the clown side. Forget
Got you.
about him. Forget about him. I'm talking about the young lady that was just up here. The way she just cut me off. Well, it don't matter how long they've been gone. It do matter.
Hey guys, I'm
Yeah.
back. Sorry, I had to get home.
Okay, hold on, Alec.
Hold
Please,
on,
please,
Alice.
please let me
Yeah.
finish. Because right now I'm extremely aggravated. It do
Yeah.
matter how long. It
It
do.
matters. It
Okay,
matters.
hold on. You got to let me finish, Moot.
All right.
Yeah, it do matter how long a person been gone. But when you come up here running your mouth, and then when I'm trying to say something and you just rudely cut me off, and then when I corrected you, instead of you apologizing for the way you said it, you tried to get an attitude. Like I said, if this was my platform, your feelings would have got hurt today. Don't ever disrespect my deceased son again. It wasn't 12 years. It was 4 years. It do matter. So get your facts straight. And that's what's wrong with a lot of people. They run they mouth when they don't even know what the hell they talking about. If you would just listen instead of just talking, then you would know something. I'm gonna let it slide this time. Don't let it happen again. Go ahead.
Right. Right. It matters. It matters. You know, it does matter. Like you say, it does. When a person, been gone and how long they been gone. Like I say, everybody grieve totally different. And ye still grieving and thinking about it, it matters. It matters. So, it does. Trust me, it does.
What happened? I must have missed something. Sorry. I
Yeah.
had to get home.
But back to the conversation, uh, you know, these folks is just like I said, it's irrelevant, and let me tell you something. I don't know why, Gabe, you coming for St. Louis and stuff like that, but that man ain't did nothing to you. That man ain't did
He's
nothing.
mad. He's mad at me because I allowed you to mention his name on my channel. And my thing is, I don't even know him. But since he want to use my clips, that's okay. Because I just put a copyright strike on his channel.
But
Now,
see, the
Gabe, if
only
you
reason
want
why I mention it because that's how it got started.
right, and Gabe, if you want to
He
go there
he the
with me,
one
I
that
can take your channel.
yeah, he the one that he the one that started this whole bullshit with me. He even said it on his channel one time on the other live. Oh, I did started it. I did started it. I did came and attacked him first. He admitted. So if you started, why would you sit up here in these platforms and playing victim? So therefore, you done went to the clown and everybody else.
No, Tisha. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking. Who was that was just up here? Was it Tisha or Truth Be Bragging?
That yeah, that was Truth D.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know,
talking about. Yeah, I'm talking about Truth D. Tisha, not you. I'm talking about the girl that was up here.
What
yeah.
happened? What did she do?
I'll let Mookie tell you because I'm heated right now.
Okay. What happened?
Well, we was talking about, about how they, you know, clown was doing and how they came for his son and son been gone. And I said, he's been gone for this. So he basically was like, it's not 12 years, it's 3 years, going on 4 years. So she basically was saying it don't matter and or what, and then that's when he basically, said does matter about how long my son gone. But she basically was saying, hold on, it's what? Wait a minute.
Let me. it was the way she said it. Like
Yeah, she said
cause
it was the
yeah, cause
basically
Mook
the way
Cause
she
Mook was
said it. Way
yeah,
she
cause Mook
said
yeah, cause
that's
Mook had
why it
made
made him feel the way he feel.
yeah, Mook made a mistake and said
Yeah, it was. I accidentally said
yeah,
12 years ago.
yeah, and
That was
all I
on
was
me.
yeah, and
No,
all
she
I was
didn't say
doing
12 years. I thought it was
hey,
12 years, so I had a
Albert,
misunderstanding.
yeah, let
So
me
I
Yeah.
had to correct
all right,
myself.
I'll let him
You know
talk.
when St. Louis was saying no, it's not 12, it's 3 years. So I had to correct myself. So it was just from his perspective, it was he felt like it was the way she said it.
No, let me speak. So basically, Alec, it was her tone, the way she
Uh,
said it. And see, my anger burns in me real quick. When you speak about my son, you speak it correctly. And I was just because Mook made a mistake and said 12 years. I was like, no, Mook, it wasn't 12. It'd be 4 in September. And the way she rudely said it, it it uh it don't matter if it's 12 years or not, blah blah blah. And my anger burned in me. I was about to tear her ass up with my mouth. I didn't because this was Mook's platform. But had she been on my platform, her feelings would have got hurt. I would have banned her and I would have dropped her. So that's why I was quiet. Because when I get my anger is still burning in me hot right now.
can you put up Unspoken's comment?
She said she wasn't trying to be disrespectful. St. Louis is not trying to make stuff worse. It's very oh
I'm
yeah.
out, y'all.
Yeah, she's
Yeah, she
right.
wasn't trying to do that. You
Yeah,
know.
I don't. I'm sorry, St. Louis, but I agree with Unspoken. Yeah,
That's
Truth
what
Hurts
she
is a very
says.
passionate person, and I love Truth is. Like, I'm still going to be friends with her, but I mean
Right.
that is pretty weird. But yeah, Unspoken, I agree with you, sweetie. Yeah,
Right.
she is very passionate. She really is. Oh, and I love her. She's very sweet, and I love her. Yeah, I'm sorry, St. Louis. I still love you, bud, but I mean,
I don't know what
I
happened,
don't see an
Louis. You
issue
can
with
hit
it. Do
the link.
you?
I'm gonna drop it back down in the chat.
I
And
don't see an
unspoken,
issue.
if you want to
I
come
don't
up,
see an issue
you
with it. Do
can able
you?
to come up if you want to. Unspoken, cause it'd be the first time I talk to her, cause I ain't never actually talked to unspoken actually, live. But I've been in her chat, and I tell people I don't have an issue with St. Louis.
Do you see issue with what? Do you see an issue with what truth is with what truth is said or anything or?
No, I don't see no issue with Truth
Yeah,
is.
I really don't. But I still like
I
St.
don't
Louis.
have no
I'm
I
not
don't have
gonna
no
stop
issue
being
with
friends
her.
with him. I like him, but I agree with Unspoken.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
unspoken saying.
Did truth is get dropped or what happened?
Uh Hold on 1 second. Somebody writing in the chat. Truthy said I'm back.
Uh,
Okay, she said she back. The link is in the chat.
Unspoken says she's gonna come up.
Okay. All right.
Truth is says she's in the back.
Yeah. So St. Louis, if you want to come back, you can, man.
I'm sorry, St. Louis. I still like you, but I would still love you. Damn, I'm sorry this shit is happening. Truth is, I still love you, girl. Just know that I still love you. Truth is,
Yeah, we all do.
I'm still going to be friends with you. Truth is, I don't care if he
We
says
all
anything.
do.
If he does, I'll just ignore it because I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on.
Truth is asking you to let her up.
Somebody said let me up. Okay, the link is pinned in the chat.
Now, truth is backstage.
Okay, but let me see. Oh shoot, I didn't even see.
Hey, girl, how are you?
Hey, Alex. Hold on.
Hold on, mute yourself, Alex. Okay, go ahead. Truth is. You there? Truth is.
She said, "Hold on a second."
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm back. So let me say this for the third time. I didn't go in too much more detail because I thought what I said was understood.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter. It don't matter how long his son has been deceased was not directed at him. It was directed at whoever was speaking on his son for the fourth
Okay.
time. It don't matter how long someone's loved one has been gone. Let me see how clear I can make it now. They shouldn't be spoke on, period. You may have
Mm-hmm.
got the date wrong. My point was whether it happened today or 50 years ago, when somebody speak on your loved one, it hits the same as if it happened yesterday, if it happened 10 years ago. It hits the
Right.
same and it shouldn't be done. My
Right.
attitude was more so directed at whoever had brought it up. But he never let me finish before he cut me off, telling me it do matter. He never let me finish, even though I finished and still said, "No, I'm not being disrespectful towards your um, deceased son. My disdain more was not more, but 100% towards whoever brought him up, and it shouldn't be brought up." That was my point. I hope now that is clear for everybody. Okay.
Right.
Now, um, I'm gonna leave it as that. But you heard what I said, Mookie. The chat heard what I said. Even Alec heard, I guess, some of
Right.
what I said.
Right.
But as far as checking somebody and doing all this other extra stuff, I checks back, boo. I do. Okay. I mostly don't argue. I don't really go back and forth with men too much like that. But I'm gonna leave it like this, and hopefully that clears it up.
Mm,
When I first got on, and you even mentioned a child, I said I'm sorry. Even if the child was a grown 30-year-old person, I said I'm sorry to hear that. And
right.
when y'all got into the little 12 years or the three, I'm like, no, it don't matter how many years, it shouldn't be done. Point blank, period. That's all I was saying, period. This is not, and this does not have to be dragged on all day long, tomorrow, next week, and it's because I thought it was over with an hour ago, to be honest.
Right.
This my second time clearing it up. This my last time clearing it up. This ain't. I'm not about to turn this into no content. Now, Mookie,
Right.
you
Yeah.
heard exactly what I said.
Right. Yeah, I heard you.
Okay.
You said it shouldn't be. It
And
no matter if it's 12
you
years
know
or other.
that
You
that
basically
wasn't
said
something
it.
that
It
was meant in
shouldn't
a
be done.
disrespectful state.
They should never drag. His son in the middle. That's basically what you were saying.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah. I get what you saying. You know. Yeah, I understand. It's just a misunderstanding. That's all. It's all. It's a misunderstanding. You know.
Oh, UP in here? Hey, UP.
Yeah, UP in here. She
Yeah, I
said she
wasn't
gotta
trying to.
find a signal.
Exactly. I don't
Yeah.
Yeah. Truth
ego,
is, I
and I'm
still
not.
love
I'm
you, girl. You know
definitely
I
not.
do.
I'm
Truth
not
is,
gonna.
truth is,
Hold on, Alex. Say what you say. Truth is. What you say? Truthy.
Hold on.
she went on.
Okay.
Oh, I want to talk to her and what she knows about because I don't know if she knows about. I don't know if she knows about next week.
Go ahead,
Also,
Alec. Go ahead.
I'm not going to be at school tomorrow. They haven't really done. Truth is, you know my birthday's next week, don't you, girl? My
No,
birthday's next
I
week.
didn't know
Yeah,
that. Okay.
yeah, it's next week. Yeah, I already have the live schedule. I'm not gonna. I already have the live schedule. Like I'm not. I'm not gonna do an evening live stream because I'm probably gonna go out to dinner and everything. But I have. I'm gonna. I'm gonna do an afternoon live. I'm gonna do an afternoon live for y'all. I'm still gonna do that. Go ahead and finish what you were saying. Truth is.
Nah, and I think I'm done. That's just gonna be my last
Yeah,
time. I'm
I
talking about
agree
because it
with
don't
you.
take. It don't take 10 different times to clear something up. No, this is just gonna be my last time clearing it up, and that's just that. Um, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
All
you.
right, there go my mic. My mic cut out.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, yeah. So, um, yeah, that's all I gotta say. That's it. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah, yeah. So we was talking about the clown and stuff like that, cause I don't know if you noticed unspoken. Now I don't want nobody to think that I was getting triggered, cause Truthy thought I was getting triggered, but I wouldn't. I just came up them to refer about what they did. Okay, here's unspoken now. Hey, unspoken, can you hear?
I gotta stop the sound because I can
All
hear.
right.
Can y'all
Yeah,
hear
we can
me?
hear you. We can hear you.
Yeah, we can hear you. Hey, girl.
Okay. Okay, so I wanted to say this because I need to say this to St. Louis because St. Louis, I'm gonna say this to you before I say what I have to say about truth is I have been there before. Like when you are being attacked by so many people, when you feel like the world is against you and everybody's trying to take shots at you, especially people that you may not even know. But I'm gonna tell you something. Truth is, she has a very, very strong voice. She's a New Yorker. Sometimes she sounds a little aggressive, but I'm going to tell you her heart would never. I'm talking about truth is somebody that I've known and have been on the phone with and have had communications with, text messages and everything. This woman has one of the biggest hearts on the planet. She would never ever ever disrespect the memory of your son or his passing or anything like that. She would never, get smart with you or anything in reference to that. And what my belief is that she was just attempting to say that it doesn't matter how long your son has passed, it's still the same violation. It feels the same no matter whether it was a day ago or 10 years ago. I think that's what she was trying to say. At least that's what I got from it. Because I'm not attempting to speak for her either, but that's what I got from it is that, and plus because I know her, like I
Yeah, that's
know
what it
she would.
was, Pay. That's what it was. But he had cut me off. That's exactly what it was. And even after he cut me off and went on mute and attempted to drop down but never dropped down, that's when I cleared it up again. But he's saying I'm
Right,
not listening. But you couldn't have been listening. Don't you would have heard me clear it up when I cleared it up. I said I'm not that disrespectful. I can get disrespectful. Everybody know that. So that was not
right,
everybody know me that was nowhere near disrespectful.
right. I
That's
just
my
wanted
attempt to
him
just
to.
make him, comfortable. Like, no, that's not cool what they're doing to him, whether he been going 12 years. Because some people up here will say, your mother been going for 20 years and you still whining about that. Some people will say that. So that's why I'm like, no, we're not about to do that. We're not about to act like whether it was 12 or 12 or 20 years that he's not supposed to go crazy or feel the same about it. That's my point.
Right. And then another point, very valid point. And another thing that I want to say is like, you have so many people adversing against you. I just want you to know that it's none of us. Like none of us, from what I understand, none of us have any issue with you. We don't even really know the whole situation or anything like that. We
I
all,
don't even know him. I'm here. I was here for Mookie. I don't even know him. I'm telling Mookie, if you don't get back into this, because I seen what happened to you when you got into it. So I'm telling him, I don't know if I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to come in between a new brotherhood or whatever, but Mookie is my brother as well. And I'm telling him, stand down because I seen what it did to you before. I don't know if that's the issue that I don't want him in the mix of stuff. I'm sorry if that is. But Mookie's grown, and if you got an issue with me telling you that I don't want to see you like that, let me know.
right,
Right, right, right. Yeah, but I wasn't getting triggered. I was just basically, telling my side about, you know, me coming on St. Louis panel because he said that Gabe made a live and mentioned St. Louis because St. Louis had me up on his panel because he asked me to come up And just to tell my side of the story about what the clown did towards me and how the stuff got started. So when I told my side of the story, he got mad and basically started calling St. Louis ugly, this, that. He was all on the clowns panel and saying shit about him, and that's how it got started, basically. That's how I got started, because he got mad because, I told my side on his platform, and he asked me to come up because he wanted to know what was my experience with these people, what was my experience. Now, mind you, I have not made a live about these individuals. I have not said nothing to them. I actually moved on and trying to stay focused, you know, but he got mad because I basically, as a grown man, just made my choice to come up there just to tell about what they did. Not to go back and forth, but just tell about what they did. So Gabe felt some type of way. And so now he's trying to come in St. Louis for having me on his platform. And and that's why.
The thing about it is that I guess I understand where everybody is coming from, because you want to like say what you want to say when you're ready to say it, and you have been quiet for a while. Then I also get Truth Is perspective, where she wants you to protect your peace, because everybody knows how far they will go and how, and
Absolutely.
like I tell Alec all the time, I hate to see Alec in all of this, because I already know what direction they're going to go with him. Like, this is such, listen,
Right. I
Alec,
told him that too. I said,
yeah,
man,
I already know,
get
but
trigger over
you
these
can't,
people.
yeah, but you can't, trust me, I have tried. You
Yeah, we
can't
all
govern,
have.
you cannot govern the actions of other adults. And that's the thing that I have to understand, and that we all have to understand. But like, when you care about somebody, you still don't want to see them out here like that. You don't want to
True.
see
True.
them engaging. And we already know what Gabe is to that person over there,
Oh yeah.
because I got chewed
Yeah.
out this morning. I ain't even supposed to be on here. But I wanted to come up here and just say that I wanted to let St. Louis know that, like, you have support, like Mookie and all of us, like, we support, we understand. I understand. I can't speak for anybody else. I understand what you're going through. I understand, because I've been there, and I've been there multiple times where you've been like, everybody is swinging on you. You know what I'm saying? And everybody got something bad to say about you. But I just want you to know that we hear you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're listening. We hear you. At
Right.
least I do. You know what I'm saying? I hear you. So that's what I wanted to
Me
say. And I
too.
wanted to say,
Yeah.
but my
I
but
know
my
I would have told him. I would
truth
have told
is,
him to uh uh not fight with them, just like I told Alec, but I don't know him. So I told the ones that I know, which is Alec and Mookie. I told
no,
Alec
let
the
me
other
tell
day,
you,
stay out of this. It gets
St.
real
Louis is more like
nasty.
St.
But I don't
Louis.
know him.
St.
But
Louis, his
regardless of
brain.
who it is,
I don't. I don't know.
if I
St.
know
Louis
you
is a
or if I
fighter.
fuck with you, I'm gonna be like, no, don't try not to get too deep into this. Don't do this, don't do that. I don't wanna see people dragging you through YouTube and people ganging up on you. I'm always gonna give that other side of it versus telling you to go outside and get hit by a car. I'm always gonna say get out the way.
Right.
Right. Listen, St. Louis is one of those people. Like, he don't want the smoke, but he's not afraid of like defending it, or like apprehensive about defending it, and he's standing in what he's standing in. But I have, girl, you've been there, we all been there, where you just got
Exactly.
that,
Me
where
either.
that
I
sense
don't
of
want it, but I've
paranoia,
seen it.
like everybody is coming for me, and what the are you like, what the f you mean by that? Like, we have all been there in our emotions, in our YouTube relationships and stuff like that. So I
That's true.
understand it. That's why I wanted to come up here and say something about what you said, but I'm not gonna stay up here. Mookie, this is the first time I've been on your channel. Hey
Yeah.
Mookie,
Yeah. Yeah. Good to have you up here.
good to be up here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
good to
gotta go over
have
there with
you
Alec.
come. You
Now,
welcome
now I gotta go over there
anytime.
with Alec, or he gonna be trolling me and shit.
Yeah, that
I'm
I
smoking.
was telling Alex. I
I'm
What
said,
smoking.
time you going?
you
What
know,
time you going live, Alec? Because I'm gonna be in your next live and hit your link now. Where you going live?
Well, you know my birthday's next week, don't you?
Oh yeah, you told me like 10,000 times.
Yeah, it's next week on the 15th. So
We
I'm
Oh
having
going.
a
yeah.
birthday.
I'm
Alex,
going
we
to do.
having a birthday party again?
I'm gonna. Yeah, we're gonna. I'm going to do it live in the afternoon because I'm probably gonna go out to dinner in the evening. So I'll probably do a live I'll probably do a live. I'll do it live in the afternoon, but I probably won't do one in the evening. We're probably gonna.
Vaughn hosted your birthday party last year, remember?
Yeah, it was so much fun.
Hmm.
Unspoken missed it though. She wasn't there. Well, she was there, but she
She was
wasn't
there. Yeah, she came through early. She had came
there.
through early. Alex, you had a live
Listen,
birthday
I've
party
been
for the
told to
whole
stay
day
off
last
of
year.
YouTube.
I know you have, girl.
I have been.
wow.
Yeah, I have been told
But
to
anyway,
stay
it's
off of
next week.
YouTube. Okay, well, I will be at your party and I will
Okay,
definitely,
love you,
whenever
girl.
you go live. But listen, let me tell you something. When you tag me, I don't get to tag until hours and hours
I
later.
know, girl.
So if you tag me or something, I'll see the tag. It'll be like 14 hours later. Y'all have been already had the live and everything. So
I know.
um I'm gonna try to stay on top of stuff
Yeah,
and try to
YouTube is so weird with the
pay more attention.
notifications.
Yeah, YouTube is weird with the notifications, but
Right.
I saw Mookie was live and I shared him out. I didn't know that Gabe had done a video or something or anything like
Yeah,
that
I wasn't
until
basically
I heard you
responding to
saying.
him, cause like I said, y'all ain't never seen me make no. I didn't mention these people since 2023.
All
Since
right.
2023, so I have been basically walked away. What he was mad and him and the clown got mad about is when St. Louis made that live and he said, Mookie, come up and share your experience with the clown. I told my story and said, this is how it started. Boom, 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 boom. Next thing you know, they got mad and said what they said. And that was it. I didn't go back and forth with them and say nothing about him. Ain't made no lives about him. Ain't put his picture up. None of that type of stuff. I just told my side of the story. And that's it. I said to him, I said, you can't tell another grown person how they should feel and what they should not say and don't say. I say it's just like if somebody come into your house and say you invited them in as a guest, but you getting ready to cook something, and then they tell you, don't go in your kitchen, don't cook nothing. You gonna be like, what the hell? This is my house. I do what I
Mm,
want to do. I say what I want to say. I can do whatever I want to do. If I want to do what I want to do, that's my choice. That's my right. I can cook whatever I want to cook, whatever I do. I pay bills and I do what I'm supposed to do. So you can't basically tell nobody how to run a platform or how to say what they should feel.
right.
If
And that's
somebody,
true. That's true.
yeah,
You can't.
yeah, yeah, and if
But
somebody,
you can tell people that you care about, like Truth is did. You can tell people that you care about how you want them to protect their own personal peace. Don't mean that they got to do it. Hell, I do it every day. People be behind the scenes be telling me, "You peace, sit down, shut up, don't say nothing." And I'll come out here and I'll up alive, and should it get worse, and then I have to pay the price for it. And that's the thing that we all have to recognize, that
but
sometimes
unspoken,
it'd be
sis,
worth it to me.
everything is a process.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is a process, healing. It ain't gonna happen always overnight.
No, it's not.
It's just like if you lose somebody today, that pain gonna be there tomorrow, but it's
Right.
a process of healing. You get what
Mm,
I'm saying? It's a process. So you basically, it's like a process thing. You'll keep talking about it and talk about it and defend yourself, but then once you get tired, then this when you finally release yourself.
mm-hmm.
You release yourself from it, and sometimes it'll feel good once you release yourself. It'll
Right.
feel better, like that's why I don't get triggered and stuff. And I was always tell encourage Alex, like, man, let the clown say what he gonna say. Let him,
I know
you
what he.
know,
I know
do
what
what
he
he
says
gonna
about
do. All this stuff
yeah.
that they doing is the same old stuff they been doing. They don't never come up with nothing new. They not gonna pull up in real life. They not gonna talk to you face to face. All they known is to do is to dodge you. That's why they doing that, to trigger you, so you can get out of character. Now you got
Mhm.
a right to feel the way you want to feel. I'm just, as a big brother, big as a grown man, giving you advice, and telling you in the words of encouragement, because this is what people do. They like to call people the R word. They like to slander gay people. They like to talk bad about LGBTQ. They like to do all of that stuff. This is what they do. And I told people, in 2025 will be the year of backfire. And God has showed me that. Everybody that's been walking evil, doing evil, God got a day set for them. They may not know when it's coming, but it's going to come after them. It's going to
Yeah.
come to them. And when God get them, they're going to know they've been got, because he ain't forgot about how you treat his people. I'm
Yeah.
hearing people say that the clown has. Somebody said that the clown had cancer, and then one minute they say he don't. Then they keep turning right back around and say he do. You
Who
know,
said he had cancer? I never
St.
heard
Louis
that.
had mentioned it on his panel that somebody that was connected to the clown said that he had cancer.
Mm-hmm.
He had said
Yeah.
it on his live. On his panel and stuff like that. And I said, well, if he do, that's God's repercussion on him. That's the
Mm.
repercussion. Because sometimes God will allow your body to be afflicted. When you do evil so long and walk in evilness, God is not gonna let you get a pass. You may think he's using you like that, but he's not. But he's not gonna let you get a pass by treating his people any kind of way. I don't care if the people disabled, disability, handicapped. Those are God's creation that you're talking about. Those
Right.
are his people that he created. So when you talk about his people, you basically breaking his heart. So he's not gonna get a pass for that. That's why I said all the stuff that he said, he basically gonna reap what they sow. And I think that's what they mad at. I said God is gonna put some things on y'all this year, and y'all gonna know y'all been got. I said I don't have to do nothing. Nobody else have to do nothing. But once y'all see y'all day gonna come, then y'all gonna wake up and realize that things that y'all doing, God is not gonna let you get a pass with. He gonna show you better than you can tell you. So yeah, so I wasn't getting worked up. So I was letting truth hurt. No, I mean not truth hurt, but truth is sorry.
Not that
my
man.
bad, my bad. Truth is no. I was letting truth. I was letting truth is no. I wasn't getting triggered. I would just come on here to explain some things, you know, correct some things right, let them know that St. Louis asked me to come on. Me and him ain't never got a problem. And I told him, I'm with you, man. I got your back.
Yeah, I
I'm
like
I'm
St.
I'm
Louis.
praying for you,
I like
coming with you. There's some people that out there that love you, that actually see what you're going through. They know how it feel to be attacked. I know
Listen,
how it feel.
I was watching it from when okay, so I watched a little bit of it, the first live that he did, and I watched that live when Esty came onto his platform. I went back and I watched that live, and literally he is not lying. The moment that it seemed like he wasn't gonna allow the clown to attack Essie, that's when they start coming for him. He's not lying about that part of it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what
oh,
he
like,
said.
yeah, because I watched that live and literally she was up on the panel and she was trying to explain her side and everything, and they didn't want to let her talk. And then him and the lady over there with them, the lizard, they both got upset about him even having her on the platform. So
Yep, that's what he said. He
he's
said that's
definitely experiencing stuff that
yep, that's what he said. And he said that's why the clown been coming after him
yeah.
since he did that. That's
He
the reason why.
said the clown said you gave her a chance to talk on your, but you wouldn't let me talk. You have your own channel. That's
You
that
sure
man's
do.
channel.
You
That's that
sure
man's
do.
channel. He can let whoever talk that he wants to let him talk. That's that man's channel. So
Right.
here's what it is. I'm about to hop down though, because listen. If
I
my
love you,
grandkids,
Unspoken. I'll see you later,
love
girl.
you guys too.
If you
Look,
go live, I'll be in there.
I can't
Hey,
go live.
right, Key.
I can't go live right now, y'all. Unfortunately,
I know, girl.
y'all. I got
Yeah,
chewed out this morning. I got
By
chewed
who?
I'm listening. You
by the
first.
detective. I got
Listen.
Oh
chewed
Lord.
out this
Oh
morning.
no.
Yes, like for
Wait.
the live that I did yesterday, I got chewed out, bruh.
Oh.
Yeah, I was in your live.
Listen,
You went
listen, listen.
off.
Listen.
Mm.
I'm
I
sorry you
was
got
like,
I'm sorry you got chewed out, but I was so happy to have that 2 hour live, girl.
girl, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna do some other content. But honey, I got my behind handed to me this morning when I woke up. Miss Brown, I need to talk to you. I was like,
Hold on. Yeah, St. Louis in the chat. He coming up here now. So yeah, he back up here.
he's like, huh?
Yeah, St. Louis. You there?
Hey, Unspoken, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. I don't know if Mook told you, but be careful with One Love and Sparkle because they're working with the clown. I don't know
I
if you
saw
heard about what
that.
happened.
No,
Yeah,
somebody reached out to me and told me, but I did. I saw that. I saw that they're over there now. And the other lady, the nice lady that I was talking to, what's her name? What's her name?
One love.
No, the other with the SH. I cannot remember
you talking
her
about the
last name.
Chandale lady?
Yeah, she's over there too. I saw all of that. I listen. I don't
Yeah,
have no
and,
problem.
they've been tagging you and stuff, trying to get you not to talk to me.
No, that's not gonna happen. I don't have any.
I
Like I said
told
in
you,
my
didn't I tell you that,
I
St.
said in
Louis?
my live yesterday, I learned everybody for myself. There's nothing that they can say to turn me against you. I've learned my lesson throughout this on these YouTube streets.
I
There's
told
nothing
you
that
that, bro.
anybody can say to me to turn me against anybody. I don't have a problem with them, and I don't have a problem with you. And they can't make me have a problem with you. Only we can do that. And that's why I'm saying, like, I want you to understand that, like, the people over here, we understand what you're going through because we've all been through it with the clown and with Liz. The other people we don't even really know about. Like, I don't know anything really about any of those other people. Like I told them, I don't want no smoke with them. I don't have any issue with them, nor do I have any issue with you. You know, I just recognize what you're going through. You know what I'm saying? Or what you've been put through by him. Like I was just telling Mookie that I saw that live when Esty Berry hopped up on your platform. I saw it. I saw how they flipped on you and started coming for you because she was on your channel. And so that's all I wanted to say. And I don't want you to feel like anybody is coming for you or attacking you or being mean or rude to you, because that's not anybody's intention. You know, I've been there where you are, St. Louis. Not saying that I know exactly how you feel, but I've been where you are on these YouTube streets with having everybody come against you, and the people that you're riding with just flip on you for, like, because that was their plan in the first place. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion about what I went through. Was that was your plan in the first place. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I want to say.
Yeah, and Gabe was mentioning St. Louis name. Now St. Louis, tell Unspoken
Oh,
what Gabe was saying about you.
Well, the clown had shared Gabe's video on his community post saying that Mookie was a scammer. So I went and I looked, and Gabe was playing my live from when Mook was on my live. So I commented. I said, well, first of all, you didn't get my permission to use my stuff. Now I'm finna copyright strike you. He said, well, you allowed Mook to mention my name 28 times. I
let
said,
me.
well, I said, well, you mentioned my name on the Clowns Live. You were calling me ugly and stuff. And I said, I don't even know you, Gabe. I don't know you from a can of paint. I said, you mentioned me several times on the Clowns Live when y'all were talking about me Unspoken, Mook, Alec. I said, you mentioned me several times and you don't even know me. So I went and I put a copyright strike on his channel for using my content from when Mook was up there.
Okay, so let me give you a heads up. You copyright you put a copyright strike on Gabe's platform. Let me tell you what might happen. I don't know for sure, but let me say this because they have patterns over there. His master is Bitch Boy. And what Bitch Boy will do is help Gabe get that video back, and then he'll come in and try to, because Bitch Boy knows how to flag without an ounce of any of his content being on your channel. He will take your whole fucking channel, and they might be trying to set you up to do that. That's all I'm gonna say, because you these people over here, they play very, very dirty. Mookie, Alec, everybody can tell you. They have struck people, took their
Yeah.
whole
They
music
they do.
catalog. He
Yep.
took Mookie's whole channel, and they will take everything from you, your whole fucking
They were striking CMA yesterday. When CMA put the clown's face out, they struck 3 of his videos.
they took one of CMA's channels, and CMA didn't have none of their content on it. He will
Sure
take your
did.
channel even if you don't have none of his content on it. I'm telling you that. That's what they will do. And this man's name, Bitch Boy, his name is named in lawsuits and stuff for false flagging and illegal flagging on YouTube. He does it all the time. And Gabe is his butt tampon. I'm telling you. Gabe is his tampon for real. For real.
And
So
they had fell out before.
yeah. Hey
So
Vaughn.
so yeah, this is what they do. This is like all of them is nothing but snakes over there. This is what she basically telling you. This is the experience what they do.
I'm
They'll try
telling
to
you,
come and attack
they will
you.
pile up. Yeah, they will
Yeah,
pile
they'll
up
try
like
to
you've
pile up
never
all.
seen.
They'll get a glamour of all people that's on their team and attack one person. One
One person.
person.
And not only will they attack you, they're gonna attack your any deceased loved one you have. They're gonna put them in
Yep.
videos. They're gonna take your channel. They're gonna try to silence your voice. They're going to do that. So please, please, please be careful with them. I'm telling you that. Listen, you think them people over there that you dealing with now are bad? Uh-uh. With the and listen, I'm gonna tell you this too, St. Louis. The clown has been begging them to get involved. The clown and Lot Lizard, they were tagging them at first, and then they wouldn't even get involved. With Gabe getting pulled into it, it's starting to look like they're trying to pull Bitch Boy into it with all of his illegal flagging and striking and stuff. That's what they're getting ready to try to do, I believe. So please be careful. Please be careful, because
I will, because I don't have an issue with Money Boy. I don't really know him, but I do see what they trying to do. Because every time they mention me in posts, they'll tag him,
yep,
Truth Hurts, and a bunch of
yep,
other people.
yep, because they trying to pull them into it. They're trying to
Yep.
pull them into it. They can have 50 people on their side, and then they'll be mad because you fighting back, because you standing up for yourself. You be one person, and they'll be so mad that you won't shut up and you're standing up for yourself. That's what they're
Mm-hmm.
doing. So mm, mm,
And
And
it's
this
like
is
if you
why
tell your side,
and this is why I believe Essie Berry's story, because they've been doing this for her for 10 years. They've been doing this with her.
oh,
That's
Effie
why I
Berry is
believe
not lying.
hers and yours.
Yeah,
Huh?
Effie Berry is not lying. She is telling the 1,000% truth. They stalked her to no end, and they're still stalking her, because look at them. They hit your link trying to talk to her. Won't even let her go. Won't even let her say her side. Like she does not talk about them that much, but they talk about her all the time. And these people drug every aspect of her life, like every aspect of it. That's what they do. They'll find everything about your life and try to twist it and turn it and flip it. So that's what they will do.
And Liz be doing her stuff too and trying to act innocent.
Yeah. Liz is something else. Liz is some but listen, it seems like she might be a little bit okay with you now because you said something about One Love, right? And she's happy about that. She wants you on her team now.
She's setting that up unspoken. That was a setup.
No, that was a setup, and she's
That was a
mad. But
setup
she
because
mad I won't email the clown a statement. I'm not emailing the
Oh,
clown anything.
oh, if you
Liz,
email the clown, that's how he doxes you. The first
yep.
thing, the only he says, the only thing you have to do is email him once, and he'll find out everything about you. That's what he said. So he said that from his own mouth. So if she told you to email him, that's because they want to dox you. They
yep,
want to find out your personal
and she
information.
said it on the. He said he was like St. Louis because I was in the chat and I was listening, and she said, cause I mean he said he was like I send you the email, but I'm not sending him no email. And she gonna say whatever you send to me, you send the truth. And I
Right.
said, oh yeah, she's setting some up.
And I basically told her no. And once I
Yep.
stood my ground, she got mad.
Yeah, well, you got to stand because they're doing nothing but trying to find out where you are, where you're located, what your name is, how all of that stuff. So, y'all, I gotta go. Oh Lord,
Right.
the
All right,
grandkids. Y'all.
unspoken love you, girl.
Well, listen, y'all. St. Louis, let me say this to you. Nobody. Oh, he dropped down.
I
St.
think
Louis, before I hope you in the bushes and you can hear this. Nobody over here. We all have compassion for people who've lost family members and especially children. So nobody over here is coming for you.
No,
Y'all,
girl.
right.
y'all have a blessed and beautiful rest of y'all night, okay?
Love you,
All right,
All
girl.
right.
UP.
Okay,
Bye.
y'all.
All right.
I had a
Well,
feeling that was going to happen to her. that
yeah,
that the detective
yeah,
was going to be like, "Hey,
yeah.
girl, I wish you on love."
Right, right. But yeah, this like hey Vine,
Hey,
this is
how
Hey,
you doing?
Vaughn.
this is what they do.
Yeah.
I just came on there and just told my side on St. Louis platform, and like I said, they was trying to come at me, but I didn't give them no benefit of the doubt, you know, of them going back and forth with them because you know once you start doing the same stuff over and over again, you're gonna get tired. You're gonna get tired, and you're not gonna feast yourself off of what they saying. Feast yourself. Only thing I just told about what he did, on St. Louis panel, just giving my side of the story about what these people doing. Now I have not made a live mention them since they struck my channel in 2023. Never mentioned them. I moved on with my content.
You did. You
I
did.
did you ain't never seen me go
Mm-hmm.
back and forth with them, and they're not gonna do it. They're not gonna see that because it is childish and ain't worth it. But at the same time, you can't stop people from telling their side of the story or what they should and should not feel. That is their right to tell them. You know, if you done something to the individual, they have a right to have their voices heard. They have a right to. But as far as going back and forth, them lying saying I'm a scammer, this, that, and the third, trying to make up stuff, and
They calling you a scammer.
yeah, they
Why
did
are
the
they
same.
calling you a
Yeah, they did the
scammer?
same thing to CMA and Philly Phil and Bams and called them scammers and
I mean,
stuff.
I
They
know that side of
yeah,
it, but
they do that when they can't.
there was never nothing going on with you that had to do with
Yeah,
scamming. Why are they
they
saying
just
that about you?
they like to make up stuff, and when they basically can't get their way, then they just want to sit up there and throw you under the bus like you're a real bad person.
But what did they say you was doing to scam?
They just going out making up lies saying, "Oh, he scammed people." I ain't never scammed nobody. The truth be told, they was mad because I told Gabe I did not want to be a part of no state game, none whatsoever. I was
That's
just
not
gonna stay
scamming.
to
That's
my
not scamming.
right. I'm gonna stay to myself, and that's what I do. And he got so upset, he got mad, and basically just slandered my name. Basically just going off lies off of what somebody else said because I stopped fucking with this individual. So he want to
Mm.
just insinuate himself and don't know, the history of what that person done. Like my friend was saying in the chat, they didn't know the history, what went on. They just came out and got itsy bitsy pieces about what's going on. And if you don't know what a person done to that individual, and you just going by for one side and want to take shit and run with it with a lie, then that tells me you need to keep your mouth closed. So you just
Mm.
can't speak on something if you don't know the whole full story of what happened with the individual, you know. So that's what they was doing. They were taking one thing and just running with it, like, and I wasn't surprised of it. So I said, you know what? I'm not going back and forth, and it was so funny, and I laughed about it, and I looked at it, and I was like, they just keep on making up lies saying I'm a scammer. And my sister saw the live, and she was like, "Nah, you know good damn well you is not no scammer." He said, "We, as long as we know you personally,
I haven't
uh,
never seen nothing like that either. I
yeah,
never
as long
seen.
as you know you personally, you have a heart of giving." They just saying that to basically to make up stuff to get a Google check and get money and get viewership. When they can't talk about nothing else, then they want to mention your name or mention somebody else's name to create content. And I told my sister,
Mookie,
I said, that's what they
Mookie,
doing.
sorry. Let me ask you a question. How do you find out when these people are coming for you or talking about you? How do you find out?
Well, my discernment will tells you. Your discernment will tell you when they start talking about you. Your discernment will tell you. So that's what I knew when Gabe did what he did. Cause me and him, I never had an issue with. I didn't never had no problems with Gabe at the time. So me and him was texting one day, and I think it was either Wednesday or Thursday. Next thing you know, he sent me a video clip that was an old video clip that didn't have nothing to do with him, of people that I stopped fucking with on the other sector, just left them alone because of what they done to me. He gonna send me a clip and take that and run with it. That's 6 or 7 years old. And I said, you know what? I'm not paying that no attention. And then I can't believe you lied, this, that, and the third. This and third, just taking a little clip and just trying to throw people under the bus that don't have nothing to do with it. Just like they take old clip with Philly Phil and old clip with CMA. They don't have nothing to do. They take old shit and they just run with it. And it don't have anything to do with somebody's, with it don't have anything to do with them. So that's what they did. And that's how they got started. He took an old clip that person over there that I stopped mentioning and I don't insinuate no more of what they did, and he ran with it and didn't hear my side of the story. So basically, he said, "Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you." I said, "Mr. Gabe, I am not going to respond to something that's so old that happened way back in 2021 and 2020 and stuff like that. What they did to me, you don't even know the history about what people done, and you just insinuating yourself and stuff like that." So that's how that got started. And
Mm.
and ever since then, he attacked me then. He contacted the clown and everybody Truth Hurt to come against me. And I never had any issue with Truth Hurt. Now I'm gonna tell you what, she got mad at me. She got mad at me because this was told to me behind the scenes. She got mad because I was reporting this whole situation story with Terry and Melissa. And I told this particular individual if she felt some type of way about me doing content about it, she could have came to me in private because the Bible said if you got something against your brethren, you should go to them in private. You should go to them and reconcile with them. Not get on live to talk about nobody. The Bible didn't say that. It didn't tell you to get out slander nobody. He said if you got a alt with your brother and your sister, you supposed to reconcile and go to them in private and straighten it out. She didn't do that. And I told him, I said, if they had a problem with me, she could have came to me. I would have left Terry situation story alone, continue to let her do it, and I would have talked about something else and moved on. But she never came to me. They never came to me private and hit me up like Gabe did. But he was going along to get along with they clique. So as soon as I reconciled with Philly Phil and CMA, they really got mad. They really got mad and started throwing me on the bus. Oh yeah, he a scammer. He this and this that. No, they do it with everybody. When they can't get their way, this is what they do. And I'm not gonna argue back and forth with these individuals. They notice that I'm not. You ain't gonna see about 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lives going back and forth with these folks. These people is childish. It's childish. They do the same shit. They pull up the same stuff. They don't talk about nothing new. It's always, I'm gonna dox you and I know your location. Like one day, and I said this on one of the panels, I said on St. Louis panel, I said one day people gonna get eventually tired of that shit. They're gonna get eventually tired of them dicing, and majority some of these people gonna walk away from them because it's getting old now. It's old, like it's really old. And I feel like if you're not pulling up in real life and having a real conversation with me, then the shit that you doing on social media don't mean a thing. Yeah, they bully people. You right, they sure do. They do that. See, I'm a real man. I'm the type of man. I'm not gonna go back and forth on the social media. If you can't talk to me man to man, then the shit that you say on social media don't mean nothing. You know. So that's why I say I wouldn't have no. I don't worry about them talking about me because I realized Jesus was talked about. He was lied on, but he still had mercy on people. You know. But I just choose to basically walk away. Hold on. He said, I knew the clown from the beef sector. He did the same thing over there and they put his face out. What?
Yeah, they
Wow.
did. Yeah, they did. Yeah.
So he started off over there.
Hmm.
You ain't. You ain't know that.
Wow. Now I didn't know. I knew I did hear people say that he was insinuating himself over there and they put his face out there and that's now he's begging over there the truth hurt, kissing their ass and stuff like that,
Hold on,
and that's
Mookie. Wait a minute. United. When they put his face out, was it the same picture that you seen floating around here, or was it? Have you seen that? It's like a mug shot. Is that the same person that they put out?
Yeah,
yeah,
I don't know. Yeah.
I'm asking the person in the chat.
yeah, she asked in United because this is what he do. And see, he ain't gonna tell people that he was fucking with people in the beef sector. Now he ain't gonna mess with Sparkle because Sparkle, he's from the beef sector and he's scared of him. Only thing that's why he just say, well, he just a man in a dress. He's scared of him because Sparkle is from the beef sector and he knows some people that can connect can basically look up the client information,
Who
even
who
though
a man who? Never mind.
I'm
I'm
not
just,
sure.
yeah, I'm just
True,
like, what the
true,
fuck?
true. Ain't right. Oh Jesus Christ! Go ahead, True. Go
I
say it.
don't got no
Go
questions,
say
Mookie.
it. Go say
I'm just
it.
up here chilling. I don't got no questions. I'm bored, so I'm chilling with you today.
Uh,
I don't got no questions.
go ahead. Go ahead. Say it, Truthy. Go ahead.
No, I
Go
just want to
ahead.
know who is is that true, or is that like just him insulting somebody?
He is, yeah, that's what he said. He said that's just a man wearing a dress. He a man wearing a dress. He
Is it
like
a man?
he
Is it a man
slandered the
in a
people
dress?
in LGBT and stuff like that. He do
Oh,
that.
so okay, so it's a person that okay is of the alphabet community.
Yeah, yeah. He slandered people like that. Just like CMA is from the LGBTQ. He attacked him and called him
Oh,
the F
yeah, but
word and
CMA don't
all that
CMA
type
don't
of
wear
stuff.
CMA don't wear no dresses.
No, he don't. He don't. But he attacked him in his lifestyle. And
Oh,
if you notice, he don't never attack real. He won't never come against a real individual or a real person. That's why he want to say he called himself an attorney. If you was attorney wouldn't be acting like that. Attorney won't get on YouTube and stalk and dox people every single day. That's why I said, nah, this man ain't no attorney. No, not if he's stalking, harassing people. He ain't no attorney.
mm,
But yeah, this is yeah. She lying. United ain't lying,
crazy work.
and that's why he left and hid his channel when they put his face out there. That's why he left and hid his channel and ran.
Oh wait, I
Went.
can't see the comments. Did United respond to me yet? I can't see the comments.
She said, "I know the clown from the beef sector.
I don't think they
He
responded to me yet. I'm not on.
he did the same thing over there, and they put his face out. Wow.
Mookie, you read that already.
What you say?
You read that already.
Okay.
No, I had asked them, what is it, the same picture that had been floating around? Like, what did it? Was it the same person? Go ahead, baby.
Yeah.
Get food in there.
Yeah, it got to be. Because
Yeah.
he struck. I'm gonna tell you how I know it gotta be because simple fact is he struck CMA's live, and when CMA went live,
Oh yeah, that happened
yeah,
recently.
he had
Yeah.
his picture, the clown's picture up there.
Oh,
So
that's
that
why
got
he
to
got
be
struck.
if you striking somebody for putting your picture, so that got to be you. That got to be you. You know, you put everybody's face out but yours, but you can be easily be fined. You know, he in his mind he think he can't be touched.
All right, well, go eat your food, baby. Sorry. Mookie, that's my baby. I hear your kids back there too, Mookie. What you cooking today? You on mute? Mookie on mute.
Yeah.
What you cooking today, Mookie?
I probably gonna make me some homemade spaghetti with cheese and some barbecue ribs or something like that, or
That's your
barbecue
cash
chicken.
app up there, Mookie?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep. That's my cash app.
I'm gonna get something sent to you, right? I don't got cash app, but don't say the person name that send it. And
Okay.
it ain't gonna be my name, but it's gonna be from me, okay?
Okay. That's fine. You know, that's fine. But this is what they do. You know, this is what like I say, they do. And I tell people you don't have a right to tell somebody what they should do and don't do. Everybody has a constitutional right to do whatever they want to do. If somebody want to be gay or straight, that's their rights. If somebody want to choose to do this with this person, that's their rights. If somebody want to talk about whatever they want to talk about on their platform, that's their right. You can't tell another grown person what they shouldn't do. Now you can give them advice and tell them what you know what's on your heart to say. But as far as telling them what to do and how they should feel, you can't do that. They have everybody. See, I tell people you can agree to disagree. You can agree to disagree. Uh, but you can't tell people how they should feel on their platform. And I think that's what the clown was mad about, and Gabe was mad. He got upset. Oh, I'm mad because he mentioned my name. I ain't mentioned your name 28 times. I just mentioned a couple of times. Yeah, talking about you mentioned my name 28 times. You man, crow faced turd head ass bitch. I ain't mentioned your name so many damn times.
Mookie, I forgot you knew how to roast and drag. Mookie, you used to
Yeah, I
be
did.
dragging. Nigga,
Yeah,
you
I
used to
sure
be
was.
dragging. I forgot. You changed, Mookie. You toned down. Cause you
Yeah,
used
I
to be
did. Like I
dragging.
read. Like I just sit there and watch other people do it and stuff like that. And I said, man, they want me to do it, but I said I'm not gonna do it.
Mookie, I just seen an old clip of you and you read down. You read
Yeah,
for
like
filth.
yeah. Cause
You
this
read for
I'm like,
filth.
nah, they don't want me to drag. I said,
I
nah,
said,
I
that's the
ain't gonna
old
do it.
Mookie. Mookie
But
don't
I
do that no
did
more.
roasted Liz Jackson. I did said you look like I said, bitch, you look like you eat your breakfast bitter and cold because you stay bitter every day. I said that bitch don't put sugar in her oatmeal. She use Splenda. That bitch gotta crawl on her stomach when she get in the bed at night. Yeah, that bitch shaped like a gallon of milk with legs.
Oh my
And
god,
and,
Mookie,
and,
you're
and
so
if her breast was Baptist, they would say, "Sweet Lord, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home." That's what I said.
funny.
That's what I said. And she got
Oh
mad
my
about that
gosh.
because
Good
I said she's
child.
a fool. All I said to her, and then she got in her feelings. I said, Liz Jackson, you need to take your ass on. I said, you a fat ass, 450 milligram piece of shit. That's what I said. You a 450 milligram piece of shit. That's what I said. And she got offended by it. I haven't roasted none of these people in a long time. So that's why I was like, man, it ain't worth it of me going back and forth on my life. I said people can do whatever they want to do on their channel. Is if you feel like you wanna, you know, let some people have it. That's your right. You can say whatever you want to say about these individuals on your channel. But me, I ain't going back and forth with y'all. Y'all know, y'all do this stuff every day. And then when somebody copyright strike, yeah, oh, why you doing that? Why you scared? You scared. But then y'all turn around and do the same thing, you know? And that's why I don't understand that. So yeah, this is what they do. This is
Yeah.
exactly what they do,
Damn
you
it.
know. And I know they in the bushes watching. I already know. So
Oh, they stream. Oh, they streaming your live now. I just went and flagged it. And
good,
taking clip and
good,
Who's
good,
taking
streaming
clip
us?
good.
taking your clips using it without your permission. So yeah, you
Yeah, do
can
that.
strike it.
Do
Who's
that.
streaming us?
The lady Chandel is using some of his clips, and
Oh
then
yeah, I went and saw that. I was gonna send it to you.
yeah,
Make sure you
yeah,
make sure you respond to my email too.
okay. But yeah, Mookie, you can strike her for that because she didn't get your permission to do that.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah,
she
did you
didn't.
did you see her? Did you see her community wall posts?
Yeah, she was attacking you on her community wall post. Yup.
Yeah,
And
I
the and
screenshot
then and then the, and then the clown commented
yeah, I saw
telling her basically to keep her foot on our neck.
oh
So
my
they all working together.
Mm,
mm.
that's crazy.
Anyway, I'm not begging, but my as y'all can see, my channel is at 300 subscribers, and I would really like to get to that before my birthday, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So I think I'll just forget that. But
And she
make sure
said
y'all
she's
come to my
over there
birthday.
streaming my live.
No, no one's streaming you. It's just Sandell just put that on her page.
Okay, okay, okay. Got you. This is what they do. They watching. They watching and
They
they
sure
I
are.
subscribe.
just I just I just responded to your email, Alex.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
they. This is what they do. They be watching, but they not man and woman enough to say that stuff directly towards you. And Shandell, if you listen to me, and I want you to listen real good, and I'm just gonna
I told you she was working with him. I didn't
say
ask,
this in love. I'm gonna say this in love. I came on St. Louis panel to address about what the clown did. Like you don't know the history behind. Now I know he's gonna get around and tell you lies and things so he can convert you and things, but you can't change how the way I feel as a man about what these individuals done. And I'm a witness of what this man is. Anybody, Alice, truth is, anybody can tell you the clown has been harassing all of us. He have had a history of doing this type of stuff to people, talking about little stalking little kids and everything, doing all this crazy stuff to get attention, and this is what he do, you know. So I was dressing and you was like, well, you shouldn't be watching him. I never watched after he did what he did. I didn't watch that clip. I didn't go over there. I ain't call in and I ain't done none of that. I been left them alone. Now, did I had made a live at that time back 2023 when they did what they did? Absolutely. Because they were sitting up here making up lies and trying to send your way and trying to find things old so they can talk about it. They don't have nothing to do with them. You know, they can't name me not one thing that I did to them personally behind the scenes. I didn't do nothing. I've never talked to the clown, never talked to Liz Jackson, never talked to none of them. Only except Gabe, just him. He the only person. But the rest of the people, and me and Gabe ain't really actually talk. He just texts. Yeah, he just texts. So that's the only thing. Okay, friend, I will. So this is all what he do. So I'm not basically, giving these people attention about what they say, because this is what they do. This is what they do. I just came on here to let y'all know that nobody didn't force me to come to St. Louis panel. I went on my own and just basically told my side, and that's it. I wasn't going back forth with these people. But he just wanted me to get my voice heard to the experience about the clown of what he did. I'm pretty sure I'm not just gonna be the only one. It's gonna be other people that's gonna come out and say about what he's done. Cause this what he do. When he can't get his way, that's when he would attack people. That's what he went attack people. But this is what he do. So you going live St. Louis tonight?
More than likely, it will be on Wednesday because I'm interviewing somebody that is a victim of his. So somebody reached out to me behind the scenes. So
So you doing
Wednesday,
it
I'm gonna
tonight?
no Wednesday.
Okay.
I
Okay.
gotta check with it. It might be either Wednesday or Thursday, but
Okay.
I gotta check with them to see because another victim came forward about the clown.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'll be there and I'll be there and watching him.
See,
Yeah,
he's a
so
cow. He's a coward. He's got to go get everybody to fight battles that he started. He's a coward.
he
So
is. He is.
I'm gonna keep my foot on him. And like I said, if he do got cancer, prayerfully he kicks the bucket this year. After all that stuff that he said about my son, can't nobody tell me how I can and can't feel. If you do got cancer, because I'm hearing word on the street that you want sympathy and that you faking that. So if you is faking it,
What?
if you is faking it for sympathy, that's messed up. But if you're not faking it, please hurry up and kick the bucket. All right, peace.
Okay.
Hold on, Mookie. I'm here. I need you to get this before you go.
Okay.
I'm doing something. And I need to make sure.
Okay.
I did it wrong the first time, so I'm doing it again.
Okay.
Okay, so you will it's gonna come through somebody we both know though.
All right. All right. But yeah, this is what they do. And I know they listening, and I want y'all to know I'm not going back and forth with y'all. You won't be getting none of that on none of my platform. Now the only reason why I came up here, because I wanted to address this to let people know that hey, I don't have an issue with St. Louis. Me and him, we good. Like I know the attacks that he's going through. I know how it feel when people turn on you and you know you ain't done nothing to them personally. I know how that feel. I've been through it. I took a whole lot of hits, but I'm still standing. I'm still strong. Cause there's a story behind my praise. So I refuse to stay discouraged and be triggered about what people say. So that's why I just let people say whatever they're gonna say because it's social media and they're not gonna pull up in real life to talk to you face to face. This is what they do. You know, this is exactly what they do. But yeah. So is anything you guys say, Truthy?
I ain't got nothing else to say. If you want to end it, you could, but just
Yeah,
um,
yeah, I've been enjoying your live too. I see you be
you
doing
have.
your thing too. I'm gonna support you.
I know you are, brother. I know you are.
Your brother got your brother
Oh
got your
no no no.
back. Yeah, your brother got your back. So I'm finna
Oh, thank
eh,
you. All right,
yeah,
something about to come through for you. In a few minutes. Okay.
all right, sis. I'm finna end this live.
Okay. All right. I
All
love
right, yeah.
you.
All right, love you
All
too.
right. Bye.